Under control. And you men in the back below, I want you to analyze before you move. If they throw a forward pass, wait till you see the ball in the air, and then go and get it. And when they get it, boys, that's when they go on offense. That's when we go to. And don't forget we're going to pick on one tackle they've got this week. We're going inside them. We're going outside them. Inside them and outside them. And when we get them on the run once, we're going to keep them on the run. And we're not going to pass unless our secondary comes up too close. But don't forget, man, we're going to get them on the run. We're going to go. And we aren't going to stop until we go to that goal line. Don't forget, man, today's the day we're going to win. They can't lick us, and the black out of the goal. The first whistle of the man go in there and fight. What do you say, man?
G&G Productions brings you high school football for 2025. Get ready for live, free, and exciting action right here from G&G Productions. Our coverage is proudly brought to you by All American Plumbing, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Lebanon Tourism, Salt River Electric, RLM Underground, Sail with Hell Realty and Auction, Bowen Dental, ECTC Elizabethtown Community and Technical College, Springview Hospital, Farmers National Bank, Regional Water Partnership, Springfield Water and Sewer and Lebanon Waterworks, Lance Taylor, State Farm, Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law, Parkview Home Center, Boone's Butcher Shop, Danville Office Equipment, Mattingly Sims, Robinson and McCain Attorneys at Law, Central Kentucky Community Action, Catch Transportation, Don Franklin Bardstown Chevrolet Buick, Central Kentucky Community Action Head Start, Marion County Economic Development, Thoroughbred Asset Management, Smith Contracting, River of Life, Pat Mattingly Incorporated, 3D Graphics, Wright Implement, Centos, Maywood Country Club. Now it's time to head to the field for All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football, live and free on G&G Productions.
The gap isn't measured in distance, it's measured in pride. It's the Marion County Knights coming in at 1-1, looking to keep up their momentum rolling. They're led by a pair of juniors, quarterback Wyatt Thompson and running back Dee Thornton. Across the fields, Washington County Commanders sitting at 2-0, and they are ready to defend their home turf tonight. Their ground game is powered by Reese Draper and Jakeiston Thompson, and the offense is led by senior quarterback J.T. Smith. All of three of those who can change the game on a single play. The stands will be packed, the rivalry is real, and every play counts. It's Marion County, it's Washington County. Two teams, one goal. Bragging rights for the next 365 days. And you've got it all live and free here on G&G Productions. Welcome in to Commander Field on the campus of Washington County High School. John Graves, as this is our game of the week, and we can't think of a better place to be than right here at Washington County High School for this game. When we start laying out schedules in April or May, this is the game we look for, and then we kind of build the rest of the schedule out for that. This has been the home turf for G&G for a long time, and so we're looking for an exciting game tonight. I'm riding solo for a little bit. With the schedule change, again, 5:50 here local time as we're going live, we had to move some schedules around. So most of the pregame show is going to be a lot of me, and I apologize for that. But we've got a lot of interviews lined up, and the Snappy pregame show will go on. Again, game time 6:30 tonight because there's some weather moving in. I know Matt, our producer in the trailer, we worked on that today to have some radar, and we're going to be keeping an eye on that and keeping you updated. So if you're coming out to the game, come on out. The crowd's starting to roll in here about 40 minutes before game. But if not, hey, open your favorite beverage, put something on the grill, and just sit back and relax. We'll have all the coverage right here for you. When we come back, we're going to dive right into this, and we're going to take a look at Marion County and Washington County in the first 2 weeks of the season. After that, we'll start talking to the coaches and a couple other interviews. Marion County, Washington County, live and free. It's a G&G production.
All All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Welcome back to the campus of Washington County High School, Commander Field, and I am joined by the athletic director, newly anointed athletic director here at Washington County High School, Mr. Darren Morris. Darren, it's been a busy season. Welcome to G&G.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
So, we'll talk first. What first brought you over here was the head volleyball coach's job. You took that,
correct,
and then a position opened up with the athletic department. How is volleyball season going? Because you're right in the middle of volleyball season.
You know, we're trying to. Our new motto is reset the standard. We're trying to just kind of create new ideas and new meaning behind the program. We're happy with what we've been doing. Obviously, our win-loss record isn't as good as we'd like it to be, but we're going to take a step in the right direction in the morning when we open all A play.
Now, it may be your first year at Washington County coach volleyball, but you've been at this for a long time.
This is year 11 at the high school level, and this is year 19 total.
That is a lot of volleyball. You don't have a senior in that class that was born when you started coaching volleyball.
When I started coaching volleyball, yeah. It's been a long time, buddy. It's such a wonderful game, though. When it's played the right way, it just makes everything so much more fun,
Well, I happened to catch last night's game against Bardstown, and you're very active on the sidelines. A lot of passion over there.
Yeah. My kids expect it out of me, so I got to give them my best every day,
And you change hats today, and you're in that athletic director role. And how has that transition gone, taking that over?
This is the greatest school in the state of Kentucky.
You heard it right here. We will plug that and send it.
It is the people that work here, the kids that go here, and just every aspect. We get to mess with certain different people. It's just been an overall great atmosphere to be in. I'm happy to come to work every day. I enjoy the ins and outs. A lot of challenges get put in front of me every day, but we're just taking care of them one by one.
Well, and with that, you had a challenge today. The weather, as we talked about in our opening segment, was a challenge. There was a decision made this morning, and player and fan safety is it goes in first and foremost, making sure we get these games played.
Yeah, and that was our main goal. We wanted to make sure that we try to start early enough to get everybody off the roads, out of the stadium, and just really home safely before any bad weather were to hit.
And that's important to look at. It's not just about the game time. It's making sure everybody's got enough time to get out of the weather, as Central Kentucky is under some inclement weather tonight. Again, we'll keep you up to date on that, G&G Productions and G&G On Demand. But it's also that time after the game, make sure that you can get students home, right? A lot of these kids will drive here tonight, especially for this game.
We're expecting a lot of students from both teams. We know Marion's going to bring their group. We're going to bring our group. And we just, we really took that safety. Spectator safety was the biggest key in what we did this morning. Obviously thankful for everybody. Marion County was very, very easy to deal with in making that move. Hats off to Andy Strain, our referee assigner. He was super open to it too. So we're very happy with how way everybody helped us this morning.
Well, we've been in the business long enough. We were talking about it last night and already had some plans in there just in case you needed it too.
Right.
First time of Marion County Washington County game, you got to be pumped for that.
I've heard about this rivalry for the last 2 months, and I am so excited to see how our group handles the moment.
Well, Coach, on behalf of our staff and our viewers, we appreciate the hospitality of you and your group and allowing G&G to come in.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate
No worries. Darren Morris, Athletic Director here at Washington County High School. When we come back, we're going to start breaking down the game that's about 30 minutes away. So buckle up and come back. More of the Snappy Tomato pregame show, all a part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football, a G&G production.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen. Count on us.
Opening an account is easy at Farmers National Bank. We're here to help you get started.
With options like secure checking, student checking, and even senior checking, we can help you find the account that best fits your current needs. Farmers National Bank. Local, friendly, ready to serve you.
Member FDIC.
Attention Springfield water and sewer customers. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Payment arrangements will no longer be available. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft, online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. Want extra peace of mind? Sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Springfield Water and Sewer, serving you better every drop of the way.
Well, when you talk about the border war, Marion Washington County game, you know, if we give Darren Morris a little screen time, I've got to give my guy Mike Holt a little screen time. Mike is a longtime friend, not only me personally, but G&G. And so when I saw him walk in, I said, we'll talk to coaches in a minute. I got to give Mike a little screen time here. Mike, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing well. 8 miles separate these two schools, and this is a game everybody circles when the schedules come out in the spring.
Oh, without a doubt. Every year this game is circled. And coming into this game, you can throw the records out. Whatever happened last week, the week one, it doesn't matter tonight. Both these teams are going to be hyped. Both these teams are going to bring it tonight.
Ross Brown, first-year coach. We're going to talk to him in a little bit. How's that transition been for him?
Been good. It's been really good. You know, Carter ran the bone, and you know Ross brings the wing tee. Some of the philosophies are the same, not all, but so it wasn't a big like an overhaul adjustment for the kids.
Right. What else? You're in middle volleyball season. I know you stay very active over there. How is athletics in general looking over at Marion County?
I mean, great. You got football team sitting at 1-1. Our volleyball team is at 5-1. Girls soccer sitting at, I believe it is 5-1-3. And then boys soccer is 5-1, and they'll actually be playing tomorrow at Nelson County versus Bardstown in the semifinals of the 2A state at noon. So they're excited about that for a chance to go to Owensboro next weekend.
Well, you going to throw any predictions out tonight live on the air? You going to give me a hint of what you're thinking tonight?
Team that scores the most points will win, and we'll see a hard-fought game. And
they say I'm the politician of the group. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Holt, athletic director at Marion County High School. When we come back, we will be talking to Adam Smith, head coach of the Washington County Commanders. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Juggling careers, families, and dreams? Lance Taylor, State Farm agent, is here to simplify your life. Whether it's protecting your car, your home, or even your side hustle, he will tailor coverage that fits your busy lifestyle. Need advice on renter's insurance, life insurance, or saving for the future? Lance and his team are ready to guide you every step of the way. Take control with confidence. Connect with Lance Taylor today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Injured in a car crash? Don't face the insurance companies alone. Time is critical. Zach Chesser is a personal injury attorney specializing in motor vehicle collisions who will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. You pay nothing unless we win your case. That's right. You don't pay a dime unless we win. No recovery, no fee. Call Zach directly at 859-899-8821 for a free consultation. Offices, Lexington, Kentucky. This is an advertisement.
Parkview Home Center. For over 20 years, your team at Parkview has proudly served our customers and community. We are your local, independent source of quality building materials, from lumber, hardware, plumbing, electrical, PPG paint, and more. Professionals, handymen, and do-it-yourselfers welcome. Any project of any size, our team stands ready to assist. Located at 1109 Lincoln Park Road, Parkview Home Center. Home supplies from your hometown people.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Welcome back to the Snappy Tomato pregame. John Graves, and I am joined beside the head coach of Marion County, Ross Brown. Coach, welcome to the Border War.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
First year at Marion County, not your first year in high school. Give our viewers a little resume of where you've been.
Well, I started my career at John Hardin. I was there for 6 years, and then went over to E-Town High School. I was there for 9 years. and then I was at DeSales High School for the past 2 years until now.
How's the transition been to Marion County, Central Kentucky? A little different than DeSales, but very similar to what you had at E-Town and John Hardin.
Oh yeah, what I've learned is no matter where you go, kids are all the same.
Yeah,
right. The adults seem to change, but the kids remain the same. Teenage kids are who they are. So that's what I've found in my 18 years is kids are kids. You have different sets in different places, but they all tend to, act and behave the same way.
Tough loss last week coming into this one. Had yourself in position to go 2-0 coming in that game, but things that are easy to clean up this week in practice.
Yeah, it's just the ball security obviously is one thing that we need to learn from the past couple of weeks. And like you said, everything that we've been doing wrong is correctable.
Right.
They're new to our system and what we're doing, so there's been a lot thrown at them. And so, we're going to have mistakes from time to time. We just can't make the big mistakes by turning the ball over.
Talk about D. Thornton and Wyatt Thompson and what they mean to your offense.
Everything.
No, easy question, right?
I say that, one of the beautiful things about our offense, and, Washington County does the same thing too. In our style of offense, there's not one main person, right? You have to kind of defend everything, and one ball carrier is not going to touch it 35 times.
Right.
And so we like to think that we're balanced, so you can't just focus on one person. But those two guys have had good weeks the first 2 weeks, and we look for them to keep doing the same.
What do you expect out of Washington County tonight?
Toughness, and you see it on film. They're a good ball club. They're coached well. Their kids play tough, and they know what they're doing. They're well coached and well-oiled machine at this point, and so we'll have to play well.
If you can take care of that ball security, you feel like you've got your team ready to get a win tonight.
Yeah. I think if we can take care of the ball and execute at the rate that I think that we can, then we can come out here with a win.
All right, well, Coach, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you post-game and get your thoughts in. Ross Brown, head coach, Marion County Knights. More of the All-American Plumbing Game of the Week is a G&G production.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Need a ride? Cat's Transportation is here for you. Serving Marion, Nelson, Breckenridge, LaRue, and Grayson counties, we offer general public transportation for all ages, any income, and individuals with disabilities. We provide handicap-accessible, door-to-door service, helping our elderly and anyone facing transportation challenges. Wherever you need to go, Cat's gets you there. Cat's Transportation, meeting all your transportation needs.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that, we have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
Back here at Commander Field, and we're wrapping up our coaches' portion of this game. And again, I always want to stand on a box when I'm talking to this guy because he's ginormous compared to me. But Coach, week 3, you circled this game 364 days ago that you were looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, it's a big game. I mean, it's a good opponent over there. I mean, we came over last year. We had a lot of momentum coming in last year, and I don't know. I think we were a little overconfident for some reason. I don't know why, but they took it to us. And so, I mean, our kids kind of took some learning, and I think they learned their lesson. So now it's a serious team, a serious opponent over there. We got to take serious. So.
Well, and it's been business in your practices all week. You've tried to instill that in to the younger players that wasn't a part of that game last year, that you can't overlook anybody.
Yeah. I mean, we had a physical practice. We know they're a physical team. Got a big line up front. We're missing some guys though. We're missing a couple big guys on the front line. That's gonna hurt. So we're expecting some younger kids to step up. I mean, we're missing our two biggest. I mean, Anthony Baker and Sebastian Salcedo are two biggest guys we got on the line. So So some young guys got to step up and fill their shoes.
Well, and that's what the wing tee is built around, is next guy up and not being able to key in on one guy. It's 11 on 11.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're expecting some guys. That's a good thing with depth. We got pretty good numbers this year. So, with that depth, we got some guys that can fill in, and you got guys around them to hopefully pick them up, right? So, I mean, our skill guys, I think, are pretty confident with them. Just got to make sure the big boys up front, they got a good front line. They got a good front line up there. I mean, they got some big guys. We got to play low and play fast.
Good week of practice coming off the Bethlehem game last week.
Yeah. I mean, 2 wins, 2 big wins in a row. I mean, it gets momentum going. But our kids are a good group. They're old group, so they realize that you can't have any off days.
Right.
There's no off days. I mean, you got to keep getting better week in, week out, and you got another 4-quarter game coming. So those are always fun.
What do you expect out of Marion County, the guys in white and maroon tonight?
I expect a lot like us. They run the ball. They're wing tee, so I mean, it's really a mirror image of us. So do some of the same things. I mean, they're big and they're physical, so it's gonna be a dogfight.
Who do you expect to have a good game, or who needs to have a good game for Washington County tonight?
We need our backs to have a good game. We need Jakeiston, Kamani, Jace, and I need my inside linebackers to have a real good game. And I need Jackson Hall to step up. Jackson Hall on the D-line has to be big tonight. He has to make plays. Did a good job last week at Bethlehem, so he's got to step up again tonight and be an even bigger role.
Well, and he's poised to do that.
Yep.
He had a big game, a couple big stops last week. The Bird Boy was plugging up the middle.
He was. Hopefully he can do it again tonight.
Well, Coach, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you post-game. Adam Smith, head coach, Washington Commanders. When we come back, I'm going to be upstairs, and we're going to really dive deep now that I got Coach Luckett up there in the box. Snappy made a pregame, all part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football, is a G&G production.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
Since 1919, Conway Heaton has proudly served Kentucky drivers as the oldest Ford dealership in the state. For over a century, we've been helping families find the right car, truck, or SUV with hometown service you can count on. At Conway Heaton, we're big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Come see us in Bardstown today. Conway Heaton Ford, celebrating over 100 years of tradition, service, and community. Springfield Tourism brings you the Washington County Band Contest, Saturday, September the 6th at 6:45 p.m. at Commander Field in Springfield. G&G Productions will be there with all the coverage as we'll get things started at 5:45 with our pre-coverage of the Washington County Band Contest, Saturday night, September the 6th. Contest starts at 6:45. All of our coverage is from Commander Field. Catch all the coverage live and free on G&G Productions.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at rightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Right Implement.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Well, I have finally made my way to the top of Commander Field.
Long way up.
It is. Luckily, I can do that without being out of breath anymore, so that helps. I'm a little bit out of breath.
I have to hold on coming up, so.
Well, we're gonna get that wheel fixed.
Get that knee fixed.
We're gonna get that knee fixed. Marion County, Washington County.
Big game, big rival. You know, the battle.
It's the battle.
It's the battle.
And this is one. This is St. X Trinity, right? This is those games. This is means more.
For Central Kentucky here, it's that game.
So
bourbon capital of the world, right here, game.
What do you expect out of Washington County tonight? What do they have?
Run the football. They got to run the football well.
And they've got to collect yards on it.
They got to run the football well. They got to finish. They've had a tough time finishing. Did a lot better last weekend, but have a tough time finishing. So if they can control the ball, quarterback play is not an issue for them. Okay, he's going to be a general on the floor and on the field, and it's just he's got to get those players to finish in the red zone.
Well, and I think that's going to be the key is, Marion County's so strong up front.
Yeah.
He's got to direct traffic and get the play calls in so that they can get 3-4 yards and make the defensive backs for Marion County make plays. I think that's going to be the key for Washington.
Right. And their offensive line, I was worried about Washington County coming into the season with their front line, but, man, have they shown progress. They are a lot better than I thought they were and have played well. Now, they're missing a couple key people up front today. But
Anthony Baker and Sebastian Saucedo out.
Yes.
Not season ending, but Marion County game ending.
Yes. And that's a tough break for those guys. On Marion County, haven't seen them play, but went back and looked at a little bit of stuff, and they're big.
They are big.
They're big. So big front line. So it'll be a good test for Washington County. They've had one opponent in common, and that's Bethlehem. Bethlehem's a little bit down this year.
They are.
But they both came out with victory, so it's going to be a good matchup tonight.
Marion County won against Bethlehem, 26-21 in the opening game. Washington County last week won against Bethlehem 34-17.
Yeah.
You can't always kind of look at that, but it's a statistic.
It's a statistic. Marion County, of course, they had them in the first game, so they're a little rust. A little rust.
That's right.
Just like Washington County, their first game came out a little rusty. Both teams, so they're both polished now and coming out off two games, and they should be ready to go in this big battle.
All right. We're going to take another timeout. We're about 9 minutes away from kickoff here at Commander Field with the border war. Marion County, Washington County. Like I said in the opening, 8 miles may be the distance between these two, but they're playing for more than mileage tonight.
That's right.
It's about that pride across that chest. Snappy Tomato pregame coverage is part of the All-American coverage of high school football, and it's a G&G production.
Live and free.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We are dedicated to making the best. We'd like you to put it to the test.
Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitLebanonKY.com.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
Back here high atop Commander Field, John Graves, Alan Luckett. Before we go any further, congratulations to Amos. I heard there was a thing this week.
Yeah, my son Amos, he plays Special Olympics about every sport, and this year he was selected to the Kentucky team, Olympic team, that represents Kentucky going to the American Olympic Games for the Special Olympics. It's in 2026. It's held in Minneapolis. You know, every state has representatives.
Right.
They go up there. It's just like the Olympics. He'll live in an Olympic village. He flies up there, gets all the threads and everything, go up there, and the family's rented a big Airbnb up there. We're really excited going up to follow Amos, and they announced him, Amos Luckett, Springfield, Kentucky. He'll be playing basketball on the unified team, and he's really excited about it.
How much fun has that been?
It's awesome. Special Olympics is a special thing. You ever get a chance, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to take a short time out as the national anthem is playing. Back in 1 minute.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us.
Washington High School Marching Band does the national anthem here at Commander Field. Again, John Graves, Alan Luckett. I just counted up, Alan, as we're getting ready for the River of Life coin toss, in what I call the modern era of high school football, what I can find on KHSA. In this last 27 years, Washington County has won 15, Marion County has won 12. Now, from 2019 to 2023, Washington County won 5 straight. Marion County got that big win last year, 35-6. But, the last 10 years, it's been pretty heavily Washington County's in this game.
Yep, sure has. And myself as being a player and a coach in one of the biggest rivalries in the state or the nation, St. X Trinity, there's nothing better than a rivalry. So this is great. I was born in Marion County. I live in Washington County. So it's exciting for me, and to know that these kids, I know how they're feeling, and there's nothing like a rivalry. So Marion County, they were hungry last year. They were hungry after losing, 5 in a row?
5 straight.
So it's been a pretty even series otherwise. So we'll see what happens tonight. I'm excited to see this, but those guys are excited, and they're playing for bragging rights, for a year, and playing for the trophy. So
let's
go
down to the field for the River of Life coin toss, and we'll take a look at the captains for each respective teams. Down on the field.
Mr. Strickland, we're going to be in the middle for you today, okay? If y'all have any issues, come talk to us. Congratulations on being selected captains. Take care of your knuckleheads today, guys. Any taunting, cussing, baiting, we're going to have to step in and take care of. We don't want to have to handle that. You're going to be my visitors today, all right? We're going to call the coin toss. Referee's going to be my head. Football's going to be the tail. That's going to be the tail. Referee's going to be the head. What do you want to call? I'm going to let it hit the ground. Tail. He said tail. Tails. It is a tail. We'll receive the first. You want the first, second half? Got Marion winning the toss.
Referee for tonight's contest.
Marion County won the toss.
Robin Strickland.
Kick away from the board.
Linesman Russ
Washington County.
Put your back to the
Line
scoreboard,
judge
and y'all stay
Ryan
around this
Grubbs.
And I think
Back
they
judge Adam
what, did they defer?
Marion deferred.
Marion County deferred. So they'll take the ball second half. Captains for Washington County are number 1, Connor Gabbert, number 9, John Tate Smith, number 20, Evan McAvoy, and number 18, Reese Draper. Captains for Marion County, number 5, Talik Adams, number 54, Kyle Purdom, number 55, Trey Yoakum, and number 8, Lane Dartery. So I think we've got everything set. The band's here. Fans have started to kind of roll in. Early game. We're gonna get home early tonight, Alan.
Yeah, we're gonna get home an hour early. Crowd's slowly moving in, but I thought it was gonna be a little weak crowd. But then I remember we're an hour early, but now they're starting to fill in here pretty good. The tailgaters across the way are tailgating, so here come the Commanders.
Let's send it down to the field and enjoy the sounds of high school football. Right into your living room. All right. Let's put 12 minutes on the clock. How important, Alan, is this first drive for Washington County as they're going to get the ball?
This year, every first drive for every team is important. I don't care what team you're on, but it's important for Washington County because they're a team, it seems like, John, that needs some momentum. They got to have that momentum. Otherwise, they get a little down. It takes them a while for Coach Smith to get them back up to speed. So a good drive here, and it sets the tone for the game. On the other side, Marion County wants the big stop, set the tone early, and early on it's going to be a battlefield position. So.
Well, and you know what's important if you're a North Carolina football fan? The second drive.
Yeah, he was the best coach in college football the first drive.
TB12 was not running out of that tunnel.
No. What they call him, Bomb Tate, he was coming out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Ryan Clark, the senior, kicking for Marion County. Washington County still not out on the field yet as they are in the home red on red, blue numerals, gold lettering, blue helmets, gold face mask, Marion County. Away white, maroon jerseys, Knights down the sideline. You know, I can see some kids down there and they're kind of patting their legs and checking their knee pads, but they're kind of jumping up. You can see, even from up here, you can kind of see the nerves just kind of trying to move them around. So,
yep. Nerves, excitement, all that, passion, all in one, ready to get this thing started. Big hit the first time, gets everybody big kickoff, get a lick in, get settled down.
Back for Washington County is going to be number 3 on the far side, top of your screen, Keyston Thompson Jr., and number 4, Kamani Reardon, also a junior. Whistle blows, and we are underway. Squib kick up the middle, taken by, looks like Thompson's going to take it at the 15. Sees a little bit of a window, dances around, and ball pops loose. And
Marion's got it.
Marion's got it, an initial call here. Ball security, Marion County was worried about that pregame.
Nope.
And Washington County able to jump on it. It looks like recovering that is number 53, Lucas Thompson. So fortuitous bounce for Washington County as they'll take over 1st and 10, ball on 38.
Yeah, he had a lane.
Got to take the ball with you, though.
You got to take the ball with you. You got to tuck that ball away. He had it in the wrong hand, John. He had it in the wrong hand. So you need that ball in the left hand.
And the ball goes in the left hand, and this is something, again, I've been around football a little bit. That way, if it does bounce out, it kind of bounces toward the sideline and then typically out of bounds.
Yeah, well, you want that left hand because the defenders are coming to you from the right side.
That's right.
So you don't want that helmet on that football, so help protect it.
Connor Gabbert sets up top of your screen. Lone step back for Washington County. Looks to be Reese Draper. Smith, under center. Puts Reardon in motion, hands it to Reardon. Moves right side. He's going to pick up 2. Tackle is going to be made. Let's see. Last man up is always who gets it.
It's a linebacker in there.
Linebacker, number 23, I believe, yeah. T. Thornton.
The linebacker filled that hole good. Pretty good leg drive off the ball for Washington County, but the linebackers came down and filled the gaps. They played their responsibility well.
And, you know, Reardon for Washington County sometimes has a tendency to dance too much. Just hit that hole and go. He's got great speed.
Yep. Yeah, he needs to get past that initial line and then.
Every time you take a break, you give linebackers a chance to close out.
Again, they're coming.
Connor Gabbert up top. Snap, back, pass, Washington County. John Tate rolls over, incompletion. Intended receiver was Evan McAvoy. On the coverage is going to be Nathan Shuck.
Yeah, McAvoy just turned and ran before he had football. Turned and ran before he had the football.
Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and we'll call it 8. Ball spotted right, nose up on the 40. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're pulling for Marion County, give me a like. If you're pulling for Washington, give me a heart. If you care, everybody hit the share. If you're not watching on Facebook, just clap. We appreciate our Roku fans and our
YouTube TV is where I watch.
YouTube and Apple and Amazon YouTube. And I think you're going to see Reese Draper, lone step back. Back to pass is Washington County. John Tate slips a little bit. Well covered over on that side.
Well covered.
Khalil Calhoun, intended receiver, was Wade Crane. That's going to bring up a punting formation for Washington County.
Yep.
Good defense holds for Marion County.
Yes, it was. Just what they wanted. Washington County needs a good punt out of here to maintain some field position.
Owen Mernon, the sophomore punter for Washington County. It's much easier to see the numbers where in my usual spot down on the field.
A little tough read Washington County's numbers, that color scheme.
Snap away. High punt.
Had to return on.
Takes a Washington County roll. I think the ball bounced maybe as far as it was kicked.
It certainly did.
Marion County will take over 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line.
A fortuitous roll.
Absolutely.
That's how good would say.
Is that the verbiage that we're looking for? 39-yard punt, if my math is correct. Sometimes my mather doesn't math. So we'll see the offense for Marion County, led by junior Wyatt Thompson at quarterback. Where's number 4? You're going to see a lot of the same formations tonight because this is mirror image of the offense. Dartery up the middle, able to pick up.
Big back.
That is a big back. He He's about 5'11", probably 210. Picks up 3 yards on the play. And when we say big, we're not talking about anything other than muscular. That man has lived in a weight room
He is
for
strong.
4 years. Senior for this Marion County team. Shotgun formation.
Jet sweep.
Jet sweep left, and that's going to
nice play.
Nice tackle on that side by who is that over there? Number 13. That's going to be Rakim.
He played.
There's Zaheem Joseph.
He played that well. So they set the edge over there, and he stepped up, played it well.
Nathan Shuck on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Big third down.
Big third down early in this game. 9:35 to go, first quarter play. John Graves stepping in for Hal Good tonight. Sitting beside Alan Luckett. This ball, I would think, is going up the middle, and it is. Dartery pounds his way up, but the defensive line holds for Washington County.
Nowhere to go.
They're going to give him a gain of 2. And now Ross Brown has a decision to make. 4th and 4. Let's see the punting unit coming out for Marion County. Back in punt formation looks to be, I want to say, number 16. John Taylor. Connor Gabbert back in coverage for Marion. Good snap. Another high punt. It's angling toward the sideline. It's going to be taken at a fair catch at the 38-yard line for Washington County. So nothing hurt if you're Washington County. You lose 2 yards and you get to kind of start over here. So both teams have possessed the ball here in this first quarter play, Alan.
It's been defense. Defense has stopped the run on both sides and hadn't got the passing game going either way. So good showing of the defense.
Well, and for both coaches, right, you've had an offensive possession, you've had a defensive possession, so that works out all the nerves, right? It's just a football game.
Yeah, it works it out. They'll figure it out. It's just a matter of picking the right plays against the right defense. So these teams are so similar, just like you said. Play same defense, play same offense. So
as a coach, does that make it harder or easier?
It's a little bit tougher because, they're familiar. Your team's familiar, but they're familiar too. So
jet sweep Washington County. That's going to be Eli King. He got the corner.
Got about 5.
Tackled out of bounds. That tackle is going to be made by Talik Adams. Gain of, I think they're going to give him about 7 on that play. How about 6?
Yeah, about 6. It's good run, good blocking on the outside.
Well, and that shows for Adam Smith that if you can get to the second level, that's what in a game with an offensive-defensive line matchup, it's who can get to the second level and make somebody miss.
Yeah, Washington County blocked pretty well on this outside. Marion County had some good pursuit. Their initial wave was blocked pretty well, and they had good pursuit, so held him to the 6 yards.
Lone setback for Washington County is going to be Reese Draper. John Tate Smith, JT under center. In motion. Sally play underneath. It's going to be Jakeeson. He is lit up by Lane Dartery.
Yeah, 64 made a great play in there, too. It held him up, and then the linebacker just polished him off.
64, Landon Nally. No gain on play, brings up third down. Good. That's film work right there.
So, Doherty, man. Power player on the offensive side and power player on the defensive side. What a workhorse.
Not the leading ball carrier for Marion County.
No, but he's leading through with a lot of blocking
and not the leading tackler. Close on both, but boy, you know he's there.
Yes, sir. Quick
jet sweep gets the corner. Is going to be pushed out of bounds over on the far side by Xavier Hayden. After he picks up, what's he going to pick up? About 14 there.
Yeah, Washington County's found something on both ends. They're able to get the first wave on that edge, and if Marion doesn't have any pursuit, they've got it. So they're going to chop away at these corners now.
And if you look at the, I don't know, Washington County's had 6 offensive plays, and 6 different players have seen action with football.
Yeah, they spread the ball out well, running and passing.
Near side is going to be Jakeeston Thompson. In that slot's going to be Evan McElroy. Up top is Connor Gabbert. In motion. Goes Reardon. Ball given to Reese Draper. as he's going to pick up a 3. Tackle made by number 54, Kyle Purdom.
Yep, just a little misdirection there. Which wing T, that's what you get. Every play, some misdirection.
You know, one team that I've seen in the past that ran this offense as good as anybody was KCD. Kentucky Country Day. They played a lot of state championships and state semifinals running this offense, and they were so disciplined about it.
Yeah, and very quick, very quick. Always had quick teams, quick hitters, guys that could run that defense.
Matt Jones does a great job up there at KCD. Hard count from John Tate Smith. Marion County able to stay back. Reardon cuts up the middle.
Yeah, good.
Good blocking by Washington County. He's going to pick up, I think they're going to give him 4 yards on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. This is where you want to be. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Nathan Shuck, number 30 for Marion County, came up. Actually had that thing turned in, and they just missed the tackle on it. He did a good job. Back did a good job of turning it up.
Third and 3 for Washington County. Ball spotted on the 37-yard line. 5:30 to go. It may be a quick game. Both these teams run this ball like this. Thompson, right side. First down, he's got flag. I think that one's coming back. I'm going to be betting that's a hold.
It's probably a pretty good bet.
We'll wait for the official indication from the referee. Holding against the Commanders. Replay 3rd down.
There's somebody on the inside who got to the second level, but I didn't see who it was.
See, when I'm on the sideline, I get that information. I feel like I'm a little bit out of the loop. I can't hear any of the crowd or anything up here in the booth.
Yeah, it's tough up here in this air conditioning. And
If we do get rain tonight, I'm not going to complain. I did wear my rain shoes tonight, so I did set that up. Yeah. So we go from 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 12. See what Washington County's got. Marion County's got the defense for it. Smith, pitch.
Gonna pick on that edge again. He's got it.
Eli King.
Missed a block downfield.
Wade Crane's not able to get a block. Ball pops out. That was live play. I think Eli King and Marion County's got it.
Oh, man,
let's watch this one again.
He got a little lax in there.
I think he thought he was out of bounds.
I think he did too. He turned around like the play was over, and the guy ripped the ball out of his thing.
Great camera angle. I think he thought.
No, he just got popped.
He got popped.
Oh man,
who is that? Lane Dartery again? I believe it was. Bowen Dental instant replay.
Wow.
He just got lit up.
Yes, he did.
But I tell you what, his jersey's crooked over there, but he's top of the logo. His jersey it's a little crooked there, Coach.
Well, that's good field position turn for Marion County.
It is.
Yes.
Washington wasn't going to get the first down on that one.
No.
Misdirection by Marion County. Same play Washington County was able to run. Carrying the ball is going to be Shuck. He's going to get into that second level. He's going to pick up about 7.
Gabbert grabbed him around the ankle, tripped him up, slowed him down. So otherwise he would have had a lot bigger play. Gabbert coming up from his safety position all the way up in behind the line. So I don't know what they're.
Senior who watches a lot of film.
Showed there.
Couple exchange of players. Marion County, they break the huddle. Ken Wyatt Thompson will be under center. Lane Dartery, your lone back. Timeout, Marion County. We'll do the same. Your score is 0-0. 4:14 to go in the first quarter. Stay with us. Back with more of the All-American Plumbing Game of the Week. G&G production.
Ready for a new adventure? We'll help you get there, by land or by water. New car, ATV, RV, or boat? Wherever your next adventure takes you, we make your loan process simple, stress-free, and fast.
Farmers National Bank. Local decisions, personal service, real relationships. Member FDIC.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Timeout, Marion County, 2nd and 5. Daugherty up the middle. Initial hit. Taking at the line, is able to put his head down.
Right at it. Just a power play up the middle.
Tackle is going to be by Samuel Schlitz.
They might measure this one.
I think they're going to be short.
They're giving it to him.
They're giving it to him.
No, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chains didn't want to give it to him, but they're giving it to him.
They said, what are you looking at?
First down. I believe is that the second first down of the game for either team? Marion County's got one. Washington County's got one?
I believe so.
You know who will know that at the half? Lucas
Ross, the boss.
Lucas Ross.
All right, first down.
Ball spot on the 48-yard line. Thompson.
Middle again.
Coming around this end.
Don't fake me out.
That's going to be Adams.
Oh,
he's
got
some
him.
space.
Oh,
run out of bounds by Kimani Reardon.
Square those shoulders up and get downfield, son.
Is that something we want to watch again, you think?
Yeah, let's look at it again. I want to see the end of the play because I think if he squares his shoulders up, he's down the field. It faked me out on the dive play. Yeah, what blocking. Look at that blocking upfield. They just walled him off. Now watch, if he keeps his shoulders square, runs up the field, he just went out. Man. Good run, though. Good run. Great blocking on the edge. They just walled off Washington County.
Well, and that's what the wing tee does. When everybody kind of gets their clicks, and it's kind of an offense that everybody's got to do their job all at once, and then you can get big plays out like that.
Yep. You got to set that edge for that defensive tackle over here. You can't get sucked down in there on the fake.
Quick hitter up the middle. That's going to be Dean Thornton, and he's going to all the way down to the 3-yard line. Tackle's going to be made by Kimani Reardon.
Wow. That middle is opening up. Good job of that Marion County front line.
That's not going to make Adam Smith happy at all. And watching the weather, and it does look like around 9 o'clock we could see some weather. There is a severe thunderstorm watch to our south, Taylor County, Adair County, kind of in that area. Again, if you're looking for weather, check our pages. Corey Hack will have you covered, our guy over there in Greene County.
That's why we started an hour early. So.
Yep. Try to get everyone home safe, according to Darren Morris. I can't imagine D. Thornton's not seeing this football right up the middle after I've seen the last 3 plays.
I can't either.
D. Thornton in the middle, untouched.
Walks in, literally.
Touchdown, Marion County. Touchdown, Knights.
Great drive. Great drive from Marion County. Got the ball in good field position.
Let's watch that one again. Bowen Dental instant replay. How easy. I think
with
your leg brace you could
watch
walk
this
that
guard and tackle. Look, they just opened that hole up. They just split. It was like the Red Sea departing. All those red jerseys.
Your holder tonight is going to be Nathan Shuck. Kicking is going to be Ryan Clark. Try to make this a 7-0 Marion County lead. Good offensive comeback for Marion County. Oh, they come across the line. It's going to be a flag. They're going to cut to half the distance. Hard count.
Here comes the offense.
And that's what they're going to set to do.
They're going to fire it up the middle again. I'll tell you what they're going to do.
Listen, if it ain't, there's no tush push on this one. This is just going to be straight man on man. I'm going to run harder than that offensive drive looked very similar to what we saw at Marion County last year in their first offensive possession.
Yes,
just
it did.
Down the field. And I don't know that game didn't start very similar to this one. Couple back and forth, and then Marion County just took control and went down the field. I'm looking down at these Washington County stands. They are sitting on their hands here.
Let's hope the defense does on this 2-point conversion because this is big.
In a game like this, they all are. Daugherty met at the line
nice
and dropped.
Tackle.
Good
Who was
tackle.
2 players in there?
85, Brady Brown, first one that meets him at the line.
Yep, and Connor Gabbert.
Connor Gabbert putting in work to get player of the game tonight early in this one.
Come up early.
2:52 to go. Your score, Marion County 6, Washington County 0. Back with more of your All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Attention Lebanon Waterworks. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period. You will no longer receive an additional mailing of the disconnect date, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. One extra peace of mind, sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Lebanon Waterworks, serving you better every drop of the way.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
Ryan Clark, your kicker. Squib kick up the middle.
Oh, big bounce. Over his head, he touched it.
Keeson Thompson goes back and gets it. And Marion County defense able to collapse on him, 19-yard line. And that's going to be Max Taylor with the tackle.
Well, Washington County has set a precedent here. I mean Marion County, so we'll see if Washington County has the answer. First and 10 from the 19. Going to have to come out of this hole.
Washington County in a deep hole to start this third offensive series. And this one's important. Even if you don't score out of this from Washington County, you've got to get off this end of the field.
Yeah, they got to get some points on this Hill scoreboard, Hill scoreboard, that's for sure.
Crane in motion. Reese Draper up the middle, bouncing, rolling, tumbling, bumbling. He's going to pick up 9.5 yards on that play. They're going to give him first down, give him 10.
They get some fine spots. They don't even look. They just send it on.
I don't think they can give him. They're going to give it to him. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Listen, he did not get the first down, but they gave it to him. He was a half yard short at it.
I didn't see it. Of course, we're not dead on it, but
yeah,
sure didn't look like it.
It was a phenomenal spot if you're a Washington fan.
Got one on each side now, so
yeah,
they evened it up.
There you go. Empty backfield currently for Washington County. Reardon in motion, gets it, jet sweep, finds a little gap. Adams pulls him together about this after about a 6-yard gain. Going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, good run, good play,
good blocking. Yeah, good blocking.
Good block scheme on that. Good block scheme. Pull the guard down the other way and got around the corner. That's good blocking. Well executed.
I've got my dear friend in the box with me, in the coaching box next to us, Vicky Harden next to me. Love you, Miss Vicky. I got a glass. I get to watch her all night long. It's going to be fun. Second down, 6 yards to go for Washington County. Crane in motion. Ball up the middle, and I think that's going to be Jace Bryan on that one.
Yeah, nothing there.
And I am correct. Jace and number 10, Jace Bryan, the junior, and Reese Draper, the senior, look so similar. That's a lot of times why you see Hal and I kind of call out their number to know who's back there.
Yep.
Brings up third down, third and five-ish. The way they've done the spots tonight, may be the play here.
Yep. Trey Yoakum's made some plays on that defensive line up there at the nose guard position.
He's a big kid.
Mm-hmm.
Timeout, Washington County. We're going to do the same. 1:23 to go, first quarter of play. Marion County 6, Washington County 0. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
Juggling careers, families, and dreams? Lance Taylor, State Farm Agent, is here to simplify your life. Whether it's protecting your car, your home, or even your side hustle, he will tailor coverage that fits your busy lifestyle. Need advice on renter's insurance, life insurance, or saving for the future? Lance and his team are ready to guide you every step of the way. Take control with confidence. Connect with Lance Taylor today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, the cheerleaders are out full force on both teams. They got two big squads out here going at it. So the crowd has picked up finally.
It has. Washington County is probably biggest student section we've seen all year
for
both schools.
That's what I was about to say. Big student section going. Got some people around the track. Nice crowd.
It's a nice night. There are some storms in the area. Again, be weather aware tonight, as there are some thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Adair County, Taylor County, Greene County, kind of down that line. But it does look about that 9 o'clock hour. We could have some severe weather roll through the Springfield-Lebanon area. Back on the field. Smith, back to pass. Finds Evan McAvoy, and it's easy to find him on the field of running about 6'5", about 195 pounds.
They've had success with that play. Actually, Marion County didn't play it too well because they didn't give him too big of a cushion, but they weren't going to stop that play. That's a tough play to stop, and McAvoy and Smith execute that thing so well.
And that's one that we have seen in the playbook a lot for Washington County this year.
Yes, we have. It's a good short yardage play, and with that big body of his, and Smith's got the touch and timing, that's exactly what it was, because it wasn't badly defended by Marion County.
And when I talked to some of the Marion County fans earlier today, they said that the passing game is going to be quite important for Washington County tonight.
Here's another one.
Pass. Lobbing it up. Connor Gabbard just overthrows him by about 3 yards.
Yeah, he's well covered, though. It had to have been perfectly thrown out there to get it. He just overthrew him.
Talik Adams on the coverage.
Yep. One thing JT did want to do is Smith is throw that thing short, and he didn't, because that would have been intercepted. Defender was right there on his corner pocket, and the second defender was a little short.
Throwing it on the sideline side, make sure you get it over there.
That's right.
And listen, and good job by the Washington County offensive line to give him time to make that long throw.
Had plenty of time to throw it. It was well defended. He put it only where his receiver could possibly get it, but just overthrown.
Brings up second down, still 10 to go.
Pass back to the run. That's quarterback run. Yep.
That's that bootleg that we've seen Smith do so well, and John Tate takes a shot out of bounds, says first down, but there's a flag on the play.
There's a flag. It's coming back.
Holding, I think, is going to be the call.
He pushed him in the back. I'm not sure if they got that one or a hold. Yeah, holding. Got the hold.
Second holding penalty against Washington County.
Key time, too. See if they can recover from this one. Big play, big penalty.
Big penalty.
$32 seconds in this quarter. It's been a quick one.
It has.
We're going to get through it without anybody spitting on anybody, too. So
you must watch a football game Friday, Thursday night. I didn't.
Yeah, too late, I'll tell you that.
I didn't see it, but I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Smith, back to pass. Has time.
Well covered. He's going to
intercepted. Throws it right to Wyatt Thompson. And he's still on his feet. Finally, Kimani Reardon with the tackle. Let's watch that one again,
that
Alan.
Was just a bad pass. His receiver was the short. He should have went to his outlet. He had an outlet over there on that side to his right, and he's wide open, the outlet, but he tries to thread it over the linebacker's head as we've tried to have it put a touch pass on there and try to get over those linebackers' head. If he would have been successful, he was behind the linebackers, but they came up. He was backpedaling, threw it off his back foot.
Just kind of floated on him just a little bit.
Yep.
Got to step into those throws.
Yeah, he was. They were on him though. They were pressuring him. So, but he had his outlet wide open on the side, and he never looked over to him. I mean, and he had some running room. So it's the end of the quarter.
First quarter complete. Second quarter upcoming. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Injured in a car crash? Don't face the insurance companies alone. Time is critical. Zach Chesser is a personal injury attorney specializing in motor vehicle collisions who will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. You pay nothing unless we win your case. That's right. You don't pay a dime unless we win. No recovery, no fee. Call Zach directly at 859-899-8821 for a free consultation. Offices, Lexington, Kentucky. This is an advertisement.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Well, first quarter complete here at Washington County High School. Thank you for joining us. John Graves, Alan Luckett. Hal is unavailable tonight, so I got promoted, I think, is the word I would use, to the one chair. We'll go with it's a promotion.
Marion County's got a big chance here. Good field position. Screen outside.
Screen pass. He's got blockers in front. And that completion's going to go to Zach Cameron. And he's going to pick up about 13, 14 yards on the play. First down, Marion County.
12, 13 yards, first down. That's a good play call.
Coming out of the quarter.
Had them outnumbered on that screen play over here. Good blocking downfield.
Washington County looks a little bit on their heels. Very reminiscent to last year's game.
Yeah, Washington County, well, they are self-motivated. If they have big play, they just start. It starts to build for them. But if they don't get something, it takes them a while to find that play. They need that spark. A good defensive stop here might give that to them. So it's 1st and 10 from the 22. So we'll see what happens. Or 21.
22, your ball carrier, Xavier Hayden. He's got a little room,
run.
but defense for Washington County able to get to it.
After 6 yards, it's a good play. Good play call, good run. Good blocking.
Tackle made. I think that's going to be Brady Brown again, and Jakeeson Thompson also on that stop. A couple good tackles as Hayden goes out, and he lost his helmet on that one, so he's out for a play. Brings up second down, ball spot on the 15-yard line. Big defensive series early in this game for Washington County. Dartery, lone setback. Thompson takes it. Gives it to Dartery kind of on a delayed stop by the defensive line, Washington County.
Yeah, fake the sweep, hit him right back up the middle. And the counter.
Evan McAvoy on the stop. Brings up third down. And I can't imagine that Dartery's not going to get this ball again or a jet sweep this way. What do you think?
I can't imagine it not being a 2-down territory either. So he could get it twice down here from trying to get this first down.
Marion County yet to attempt a field goal this year.
Quarterback sneaky slip, but he got it. First down.
Slip, fell forward, picks up 3. Be first. And here's the interesting thing with this spot. He's going to get the first down, but it's going to be outside the 10.
Yep.
At almost the 11-yard line. So they've got – he actually did well by not getting another yard there.
Yeah. If he wouldn't have slipped, he would have been he'd have gotten quite a bit more. But
timeout on the field, and it looks like Marion County's going to take timeout. We're going to do the same. 6-0, Marion County with the lead. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Parkview Home Center. For over 20 years, your team at Parkview has proudly served our customers and community. We are your local, independent source of quality building materials, from lumber, hardware, plumbing, electrical, PPG paint, and more. Professionals, handymen, and do-it-yourselfers welcome. Any project of any size, our team stands ready to assist. Located at 1109 Lincoln Park Road, Parkview Home Center. Home supplies from your hometown people.
Border War 2025. And so far, first half of play that's gone very, very quickly. It's been all Marion County. Outside a couple of plays for Washington County, Marion County is the aggressor.
Yes.
In this one.
Taking it to them. Just power play. They're winning the line of scrimmage, both sides.
Shotgun formation for Thompson, the junior.
Quarterback
keeper.
Missed tackle. Gets it to the 4.
Yep, missed tackle. First guy that tried to get a hold of him. Slow to get up for Washington County. And that's going to be – I can't hardly see. I can't see that number. It starts with a
It's a linebacker. Left linebacker.
I think the initial tackle or the final tackle was done by Evan McAvoy, number 20. But he was met at the line by, I see who it is now. He turned a little bit. Jacob Warner playing nose guard.
Yeah, he just missed it.
Defensive tackle there. Yeah, they get to the line late. 2-1 on play card. Able to get away. Dartery.
Touchdown.
Got some blockers. Is he in?
Ooh, first down if not.
Let's take let's do a quick instant replay on that one.
He looked like he was in, but he's definitely first down.
We got a good shot, a good angle on this one from our guy, Sean Allen. Let's see.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
That was a touchdown.
Oh.
They can't review in high school, but he was in.
Yeah. That's first down. They got 4 plays getting in from the 1 yard line, and I can't imagine with the way the line's playing and that back is running, it's not going to happen.
This is going to Lane Dartery again.
You know it.
No, quarterback keep. It's a touchdown.
They just like the power. They're just outpowering Washington County.
Wyatt Thompson on the 1 yard touchdown run. This game started off snippy. Good sportsmanship there by Reese Draper as he helps up one of the linemen for Marion County. And Marion County is going to go for, I thought they would have gone for 2, but they're going for 1. I would have almost automatically thought they were going for 2 after not getting it last 2 to make it 14-0.
Yeah, we'll see if Washington County jumps.
Kickers, Ryan Clark, holder, Nathan Shuck. Good snap, good hold, good kick. It's good. Your score, Marion County 13, Washington County 0. We'll see how the Commanders respond when we come back. Call American Plumbing coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Well, Washington County has spotted Marion County. They haven't spotted Marion County anything. Marion County has taken it to Washington County.
They've earned it. They definitely have. That line play is they're just beating them up front, both sides of the ball.
And that's what Coach Smith was worried about. But so I won't say spotted. I'll say they have dug themselves a hole.
Yeah.
13-0. And if I'm correct, Marion County gets the ball to start second half.
They do. Marion County's just said, hey, stop us if you can, and right now they can't.
They haven't been able to. Back for Washington County is Thompson and Reardon. Clark set to kick it away. We've seen 2 squib kicks. We see another. Not going to give Washington County a chance to catch this ball clean. Reardon grabs it, 18-yard line, dances a little bit through the crowd, trying to find a little space, able to get about we'll give him about 23, 24 yards on that one. Sets Washington County in pretty good place.
Yep. Good field position, good run after that. It's a good squib kick, and he waited to pick it up. But the blocking set up. He got plenty of yards, 36, 37. So
Washington County, we have seen John Tate Smith first 2 weeks of the season be very calm and collective under pressure. And that senior leadership is going to be important right now.
Yeah, his arm becomes more important as this line is held up pretty well against Washington County's run. Washington County needs to attack the edges again more. They've had some success out there, and then maybe open it up for some roll passes by John Tate. I think that's where they need to go.
I think so too. Thompson in motion. Pitch outside to Reardon. Got some blockers in front of him. Connor Gabbard's over blocking his butt off.
Yeah.
Gain of 2, but Marion County defense able to string it out.
Yes, they did. Marion County played that well. Might have had a little lane up front early, but he went to the outside.
There's no gain on that one. I thought he may have got a couple.
Yep. Very well played by Marion County. Very well played.
This entire first quarter of play. And
Daugherty out there is having a game for Marion County. I'll tell you that.
He is, the senior. Wants to go 2-2 against Washington County in his career. Smith under center. Back to pass. Rolls out. Looking. McEvoy over the center. Not able to come in with it. Good enough for a first down, but that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, it was a well-covered play. Finally, they broke across the middle. They would have come back to him a little bit. They'd have had a play on it, but
hit
him in the hands. He just couldn't hang on.
Got it. That's 2 drops by McEvoy.
Yep.
You got to have that one.
Got to have that one.
Plenty
of time.
He had plenty of time. And we've seen Washington County get 2 holding penalties, and it's been on these stretch runs. It's kind of out of the
play
box,
right.
Out of the tackle box, right? But up front, man on man, they're able to hold this forefront against Marion County out. Smith, shotgun, back to pass. Gets it over middle to Jakeiston Thompson. He gets it.
Good tackle.
Great tackle.
Yeah, because Jakeiston
that's going to be by Shuck. If he breaks that one, he's got at least the first down.
Good
he was
open
able to
field tackle.
Save it.
4th down.
4th and
very good tackle.
4th and 4. Not seeing the punt unit come on yet for Washington County. Now they do. The way Marion County's played this first half, I don't think you can give them the ball here.
Yeah, it's a tough call. It's still first half. Vernon's he's punted well. He needs a
first year punting.
Yeah, he needs a big one here. He's a good kicker. He needs a big kick here. Need to have coverage though. If he gets up there, you got to cover.
Back is Talik Adams for Marion County. Routon gets the ball off. Good
there
time.
You go.
That's
good
a punt.
That's a punt.
Takes a Washington County
good
bounce.
Punt.
And they're going to down it at the 26-yard line.
Just what they needed.
Flip the field a little bit. 7:16 to go. First half of play. We'll see Marion County's offense back on the field. This stop is important.
It is. And Marion County, they're up 13, 7:16 left in the quarter. We're going to get a big dose of Lane Daugherty.
Big dose of a big dude.
Yeah, because Washington County has not proven that they can stop that in between the tackle play, no matter where it comes from.
Well, and listen, you got to stop it. You run it until they stop it.
Absolutely. That's ball control.
On the edge, it's going to be Shuck. Going to be tripped up by Reese Draper.
That's the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be dropped by Connor Gabbert. And that's probably Connor Gabbert's 3rd or 4th tackle.
He's playing ball.
We don't have a tie-breaking vote tonight for the player of the game.
Yeah, we do. My vote overtakes.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Welcome to G&L Productions.
that's LG&G.
LG&G. Hal's gone one night.
Well, Hal told me if you came up here, don't let him get in there edgewise.
Back in shotgun, and we're going to have a false start against Marion County.
You know, Marion County surprised me. They're going on these jet sweeps and out to swing, so that surprised me. Not staying in between the tackles. Especially here, you're up 13. You've been running the ball so well.
Brings up 2nd and 15 for Marion County. I know Hal's not here tonight, but I know he's watching. Big guy, we miss you.
Certainly do.
It's not the same when that voice is not in, but we'll make do. We'll make do.
One thing that Washington County, they got 8 in the box up there. That's for sure.
Can 8 in the box stop 8 in white?
We'll see. Now they go to him.
Pass.
Oh,
Shuck
nice
with
catch.
a nice catch. Tackles on the far side by Jakeiston Thompson.
Back.
And they said the ball's out, but he was down.
Yeah, he called it down. It's 3rd and manageable now.
Yes. 3rd, about 3. They're going to give it. That's about an 8, 9. What did he gain on that? About 12?
Yeah, at least. Yeah, 12 yards. Yeah. So got 3rd and 3 here. Big play here.
Washington
County. The clock is
ticking.
ticking.
Washington County defense needs this stop. They need to put Marion County in a pump formation.
They do, because if Marion County gets this first down and is able to score, and they get the ball coming back out, it's not looking good for Washington County.
35-6 was last year's score after Washington County had run off 5 straight in this series. Leads the series.
Quarterback sneak, and he got it. Man, what a drive
Look
forward.
at the push forward by that offensive
drive
line.
Forward.
My Lord.
Wow.
Ross Brown, his first year. That man's coached some football, and you can tell.
Yes, sir.
And listen, Arthur Carter didn't leave the
Well
cupboard
empty,
bare.
that's right.
He had implemented a weight room program over there, and that's what it takes at this level.
Oh, yeah. You got to have that to have good line play. You've got to have that. Your big men have to be strong.
1st and 10, Marion County.
They're in control now.
Bottom ball on the 37-yard line. Jet sweep this side. Thornton. No, correction. That's going to be Xavier Hayden.
Yeah.
And Washington County able to stretch that one out.
Yeah, back to the line of scrimmage. Washington County doing a good job.
The similarity in these two teams.
It's amazing.
Brings up 2nd down. Ball still on the 37-yard line.
Yeah. And, Marion County's taking advantage of, Washington County having 2 starter linemen out. Now, Washington County's deep on the line, but having your 2 starters out doesn't help anything, and Marion County has exploited that. So
Thompson under center. Fakes it to Dartery. A little option pick, and coming from behind, almost got tackled in the backfield by Evan McAvoy. Just could not catch up with him. Ended up in a 9-yard play.
Yeah, he planted his foot right at the time he was going to tackle him and went upfield.
If he doesn't do it exactly right then, Evan McAvoy is going to grab him down from behind for maybe a loss.
Yeah, he planted his foot at the exact moment and turned upfield. If he would have tried to stretch down a little more, he had him. He was going to run him down.
Ball on the 46. 3:29 to go.
Nice run by the quarterback, Wyatt Thompson.
Another moment, Washington County in the Reds. Got to step up. Jackson Hall. He had to stop against Bethlehem last week.
Quarterback sneak again, or are they going to hand it off? Quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak. There's no doubt. Lane Dartery didn't even come out of his.
Yeah, he's through there. Oh, my goodness.
Let's watch that one again.
He busted through.
He was looking for 1 and got 11.
Man, what a play.
Let's see Jace Bryan coming near sideline. Let's watch this Bowen Dental instant replay. Looking for 1 and just kind of kept his feet driving.
Kept churning. Nobody got a hold of him.
Got to tackle low.
And that line just, backed the guys off 2 or 3 yards, and he just boasts through the second level. Nice play. Knew it was coming, couldn't stop it.
Lane Dartery never even got out of his stance on the snap.
First down.
Thompson.
2:38.
Puts Adams in motion. Back pass.
Slips.
Ball. That's close to
being
he
caught it. No, it was a forward pass.
It was.
It was a forward pass.
Got room. Gets Kamani Reardon, and that's going to be a first down, and we've got to watch that one again.
Yeah, that was a forward pass. Man.
Watch this up top.
There's 5 blocking. Just bounces, reaches hand out, and grabs it one-handed.
And then just has plenty of room. Great tackle by Kamani Reardon, because if he gets past that, it's house.
Washington County had him. Just called the right blitz at the right time. Marion County hadn't thrown the ball.
2 plays in a row. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me look at some stats. They have completed 3 for 11 on the year.
Yeah.
Coming into this game. But that's 2 back-to-back that Evan McAvoy's just been just right there. Dartery.
Missed tackle in the backfield. First down.
I think that was a read play by Thompson, and McAvoy took the quarterback instead of the play.
Mm-hmm. And Marion County's got to get some hustle if they're going to score. It's 1:34 left. The clock's running. They have 1 timeout left. So
clock really should have stopped there to reset the chains.
That is correct. Somebody ought to be screaming over Marion County.
I bet they are. The friendly confines of the broadcast booth here, we can't hear anything. Thompson, misdirection. Missed
busted
tackle.
Play in the backfield.
Yeah, it was. And Washington County able to handle it as Xavier Hayden.
This is Marion County's best defense, is the offense on the field.
Right now. A lot of things for Washington County to clean up at half. Appreciate my brother. Celebrated his birthday this week.
Happy
JD,
birthday.
since he's watching. Leo, Elliot, Oliver. Got you. Glad to have you guys watching up there in Louisville. Get to spend some time with him last weekend. Happy birthday, JD. Thompson, under center.
Marion County's just content to.
When you've got D. Thornton to hand the ball to and Lane Dartery, why not? As he's going to run.
Take their time out.
Take the time out here. It'll be 26 seconds. We'll do the same. 26 seconds to go in the half. Marion County 13, Washington County 0. Marion County threatening. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown.
Well, this first half of play can be summed up in 2 words. Marion County.
Yes. OL, offensive line.
They got off the bus, and that last commercial was Boone's Butcher Shop. They ready to eat.
I think the line pushed the bus here.
They may have.
Yeah.
Thompson, under center, no timeouts, 26 seconds to go.
Oh, he's open, wide open in the end zone. Oh, cutting it down. Missed him.
Just overthrew him.
Missed him.
And that was a blown defensive coverage by Jakeeson Thompson.
Yeah.
And there is a flag on the play. Clock still stopped with 20 on the incomplete pass. And I didn't see the flag.
I didn't either.
I suspect holding, but until I heard the PA announcer here at Washington County, who sounds very familiar. Illegal. That's an illegal man downfield. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Your lineman, is it lost it down as well? It's not, is it? No.
Not in high school.
So that is going to make it first
15.
Ball on the 26-yard line. Stay with us at the half. We'll have a look at your Farmer National Bank stats with Lucas Ross, the boss, and your Springview Hospital hometown hero.
That was a good play call by Marion County because,
Washington
County expecting the run.
Yeah.
That's a quarterback run.
That's a design quarterback run. Good open field tackle by Connor Gabbert. And the official blew it dead, but they don't have any timeouts. And the official is going to give a timeout. It shouldn't have. The clock should not have stopped there. I don't. This is a time that now they're back in.
Is it a do-over?
False start. Yep. False start. 5 years. I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't either. That's the way we doing a do-over. I didn't. What in the world was going on?
In basketball, if you call timeout, don't have any, then it's technical.
Technically, yeah. Well, it's a 50-yard penalty, and
is it?
Yeah, unsportsmanlike.
Okay.
Yeah,
is that what they called?
No, they called it illegal procedure. That's why they stopped. The referee was stopping the clock because it was illegal procedure.
Okay.
They should put the time back on, right? No.
No, not in high school.
No.
So that moves the ball back to 31, but that was almost I get okay. It was a 5-yard penalty.
Just a legal procedure, 5-yard penalty. Yeah.
All right.
It was first and 15. That's first and 20.
And now they're going to set the ball, and that's going to end the quarter.
Yeah, that's it.
Once the ball's set,
you got to run the play.
You got to run the play, and we'll see if both teams head in. I see coaches taking their headsets off, and they are. So 1 half complete.
Wow.
You're that last minute 20. I have questions.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed. Marion County not more urgency to get that score and help put this game away. Going to have the ball at the beginning of the second half.
Well, stay with us. We'll have a look at stats. We'll have a look at the Springview Hospital healthcare report, and then we'll let Coach put his coaching hat on and do his thing. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
It's important for us to get to back and forth to the doctors and to the grocery. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctors.
I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, going in and out. They're a good team. A good team to come pick you up there on time and everything.
We're not just a little farm community. The things that go on here have global impact.
There's some of the stuff we use, the byproduct from Maker's Mark Distillery or Heaven Hill, either one. Very good feed. So that's making a good use of a byproduct, local byproduct.
Agriculture is a big business here, but it's not the only thing going on around here.
Since I left 40 some years ago with 2 or 3 industries in town, we've came back and there's almost 40 industries in Marion County now.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
Since 1919, Conway Heaton has proudly served Kentucky drivers as the oldest Ford dealership in the state. For over a century, we've been helping families find the right car, truck, or SUV with hometown service you can count on. At Conway Heaton, we're big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Come see us at Bardstown today. Conway Heaton Ford, celebrating over 100 years of tradition, service, and community.
Well, welcome back to the broadcast booth here at Washington County High School. John Graves, not Alan Luckett. We'll get to that in a second. Your halftime score, Washington County 0, Marion County 13. Joining me at the half is John Michael Smith, recruiter for Army National Guard, friend of G&G. Thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. One of our guys down here on the sideline for Washington County, Colin Walker, you know a little bit about that guy, or his brother anyway.
Yes, Ethan Walker, his brother. I put him in. He was a senior from Bethlehem, and he just graduated.
Just graduated. He did.
He's going to be doing great things. He's going to EKU. He's getting his college paid for by the Guard.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal. He's going to be a heck of a soldier.
Oh, good. You're a local guy, right?
Yes.
You graduated from Washington County, correct?
I did, 2012.
2012. Tell us a little bit about your story and how you got involved with the Army National Guard.
So me, when I graduated, I didn't have a plan. So I was working factories, and I needed out. And the Guard was my way out. I did HVAC, and I worked for Smith Contracting for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I went there, I got a job working on military vehicles up in Lexington, and now I recruit. And it's nice because I recruit my hometown.
Right.
So I got my school, Marion County, Thomas Nelson, and Nelson County.
So basically the 19th district with basically our coverage area, really. So
Yes.
Bethlehem, Bardstown also in that area?
I don't have Bethlehem or Bardstown anymore. I did when I started, but I don't have them now.
All right. So, but you can get them. You can get any of those students in touch.
Oh yeah.
With the recruiter.
My teammates over them, so I could, if they're interested, I can definitely get them in touch.
So, you know, what can the Guard do for you if you don't have the plan? Kind of don't know what what direction you want to go, this is a valuable option to become a soldier in our military.
So for high school students, like, I tell the seniors, you got to have a plan,
right?
And let the Guard help you with your plan. Like, no matter what it is, you want to go to the trade. Well, we can pay for trade school. We give you hands-on training. You're getting paid to do that. If you want to go to like WKU, UK, we pay 100% tuition. So they can go be a full-time student and a soldier part-time. So they're getting their college paid for, getting drill check. And if they do ROTC, they make a little extra money. They get like a $420 stipend for ROTC. Okay. And if you go to UK or Louisville and do ROTC and you can commission as an officer, I mean, that's a good route as well.
Well, and what kind of ages are you looking for?
17 to 35.
17? I just missed it. Oh, darn.
Well, we got waivers, so you're good.
Ah, dang. No, we'll talk offline. Well, sir, we appreciate your service.
Thank you.
Everybody on Facebook, give me a heart for Mr. Smith's service. We appreciate it, and always a pleasure to have you in. So
thank you.
We're going to send it down the field. We'll look at the band for a moment. We'll give you sights and sounds here at Washington County High School. Your Washington County Commander Marching Band, and you can catch that band again tomorrow as a band competition. We'll have that live and free. We're going to start about 5:45. I think the first band takes field at 6:45, so stay with us. RLM halftime report. We'll take a look at Farmers National Bank stats here in just a couple minutes. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Springfield Tourism brings you the Washington County Band Contest, Saturday, September the 6th at 6:45 p.m. at Commander Field in Springfield. G&G Productions will be there with all the coverage as we'll get things started at 5:45 with our pre-coverage of the Washington County Band Contest, Saturday night, September the 6th. Contest starts at 6:45. All of our coverage is from Commander Field. Catch all the coverage live and free on G&G Productions.
I enjoy seeing things grow. It's a fun process to be able to put a seed in the ground and seeing what comes from it. We always enjoy going to Wrights because they're always very helpful, and when we're in a need, they always get it done for us.
You know, if we break down the field, I make a call to Wright Implement, and they always have someone out within a reasonable amount of time. I've been working with Wright Implement for several years and wouldn't recommend any other dealership.
Welcome back to halftime here at Washington County High School. John Graves, Alan Luckett. Hal Good's not with us tonight. So, again, I've been promoted to the big chair. I'm G number 1.
At the big boy table.
I'm at the big boy table. No more sidelines for me up here in the friendly confines of Commander Fields. Alan, let's take a look at the stats brought to you by Lucas Ross the Boss and Farmers National Bank. And
wow.
The word anemic comes to mind for me.
Yeah, it's total domination by Marion County. 162 yards. That's just a tribute to their line, just running the ball down the field. Passing yards, just nil for Washington County. They haven't gotten anything in passing. 13 first downs to 3. It's just a dominant ball game by Marion County. It's been a pretty clean game. You know, the one interception, so one fumble, so a loss. So
penalties about even, but
penalties, total domination. Key penalties for Washington County, key times. And that's been the way it's been.
That's been the Achilles heel.
It's been for several games.
For several games in the last couple of years. It's just untimely downs. 2 fumbles for Washington County, 1 loss.
These stats speak for themselves. So
you know, the most important stat on that one is a 3 for 3 on completions. I think it was that's not right. It was 3 for 4 because there was another was one missed down here.
Yeah.
But even to be 3 for 4 and not 2 for 4 was a very fortuitous bounce.
Yes, 2 of them were fortuitous bounces.
You're right.
Two passes. So absolutely,
it's gonna be good if you just got to be effective. So
yeah. But 40 yards. I mean, it's just been a dominant game on the line of scrimmage. It's totally that's it. 122 yards rushing to 46 for Washington County. So
Lucas Ross, we appreciate you joining us in your friendly confines. So we appreciate that and appreciate the stats brought to you by Farmers National Bank and bringing you customer service for over 125 years. While we've got everybody, let's just roll right into our next segment. Part of the R&M halftime report, and that's the Springview Hospital hometown hero. This is sent to us this week, and I know this one. This one I know. This is my wife's first cousin, Renee Filiatru. She has been part of the Springview family since 2017, serving as a preoperative nurse in surgery department with 10 years of nursing experience and a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Galen College of Nursing. So well-deserved news for her. She is the Director of Surgical Services at Springview Hospital. So Renee Filiatru from Lebanon. So congratulations to you. And that is your Springview Hospital hometown hero. We appreciate their patronage in that regard. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Coach is going to take his G&G hat off, and he's going to put his coaching hat on, and we're going to break down his halftime thoughts. R&M Halftime Report, brought to you by RLM Underground, part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football, which is all a G&G production, y'all.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves, All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza.
Well, it's tradition on our halftime reports when Alan and I guess we're always together at halftime. But I always like to get you to put your coaching hat on, and you did it 25 years, so you've got some knowledge here. Let's put you over here in the end zone next to the scoreboard. You were in that Marion County huddle. What are you telling you guys?
Marion County, don't give up the big play, because that's what's going to get Washington County back in it, and that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to get J.T. Sims, hooking up with those two big receivers is what's going to happen the second half. So you got to keep ball control, just like they've done the whole first half. Take this drive down, score, and don't give up the big play. That's what they're talking about.
Marion County did an excellent job for, I'm going to say, 21 and a half minutes of that first half of controlling the clock and doing some things. That last 2.5 got a little wonky, but
they controlled it. They just didn't score.
They really could have put their foot on this one if they wanted to.
Really put Washington County in the hole.
Well, you were down here in the storage room down here, and you're Washington County Blue, and what's the word?
Coaches told those guys, as bad as we've played.
We're only down 13-0.
He's stressing as bad as we've played. We're only down 13-0. We're 2 plays away from going ahead in this game. 2 plays away, and that's what's going to happen. They have to light a fire under them. They've got to get some motivation. They've got to hold up in that line. But first of all, they need that ball back, and they need the ball back quick. That will go further for them being motivated and getting closer to getting those 2 strikes.
Just looking out here, and it's very quiet in this press box, if you can't tell. I kind of feel like we're in a library somewhat. Read the body language of the 2 teams coming out of half.
Total different. I still think Washington County, when I saw them, I said they have no giddy up in their step. They just kind of, not even jogged, sort of walked out.
I kind of noticed the same thing.
And then walked out, no
emotion.
No emotion, no motivation. Marion County warmed up strong, warmed up hard down here. I noticed the thing, they're working up a sweat before the second half. They're ready to go. So we'll see what happens in Washington County, see if they can't light a spark under themselves.
Well, they better figure it out. Marion County's going to start this second half with the football. I'm going to steal over here on my phone real quick.
There comes Marion County out. They're ready to
go.
They're ready to go.
Washington County's still mingling over here on the sideline.
They're ready to play.
Nothing in the area yet. Looks like there's some storms down at the Tennessee line trying to develop. One little thunderstorm just north of Somerset, north of London. Of course, anytime that area between Somerset and London gets severe weather, they get a little antsy down there. So certainly. We'll keep an eye on the weather here so that you don't have to. If something breaks in, we've got the ability to throw radar up on the screen, but all indications are that we should be able to get this game in. Again, it was moved up because of that inclement weather. Washington County and Marion County working together to make sure not only did we get the game in, but everybody was able to get home from the game safe. Yep. And kudos to them. So
good call.
Owen Martin, the sophomore, set to kick it off. Back for Marion County, Zach Cameron on top, number 2. On the near side, I think, is going to be Xavier Hayden. And that is a big kick. Drives him all the way back down to the 6-yard line. Host of blockers met by Washington County. Listen, they didn't come out with a fire, but that hit may start Washington County.
Yeah.
Big tackle by number 17, Micah Keene.
Yeah, Zach Cameron there. You can't be indecisive if you're a kickoff returner.
No.
You've got to hit it. He hit it. He didn't hit it. He hesitated, didn't know which way he wanted to go. You cannot do that as a kickoff returner. But he'll learn. He's had some good ones. So
He has indeed. So Marion County starts probably the worst field position they've had all game. I don't think I've seen them outside the 30.
Yep.
So this set of downs is important for Washington County. Again, in this offensive set that these two teams play, you get limited touches on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun formation. Thompson takes the snap, design, quarterback run, gets the edge. Outside, he's going to get 7-8 yards on the play.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. He's a little slow to get up. I think he's holding
elbow.
Elbow or a stinger.
Shoulder,
one of the two. That looks stinger just because it's drooping there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Marion County, Wyatt Thompson is taking every snap for Marion County. Number 16 is coming in, and that's John Taylor. I didn't prep for that. John Taylor, the senior. Okay, so that bodes well. He'll come in, and Thompson immediately go.
If he can hand the ball off to these backs, he'll do a fine job.
D. Thornton, I believe, is there in the backfield. And he gets the carry straight up the middle. Big stop by Washington County. I think he's
short.
No.
Oh, man.
Bad angle?
Bad
maybe?
angle. I don't know what it is tonight, but it looked a little short to me, John.
It did to me, too.
But he put it right on the line, so.
So, big play. Thompson still on the sideline. So, John Taylor, your senior, getting the play from Coach Ross Brown over on the sideline. 19 seconds on the play clock. If you're pulling for Washington, give me a like. If you're pulling for Marion, give me a heart. If you're on Facebook, everybody hit that share button. If you're on Roku or Apple, the apps, just clap. We appreciate it. Thornton, again, lone back in the backfield. He's going to take it again up the middle.
Oh, my
Big
goodness.
hole. Going to get about 8 yards before he is tackled by who else? Connor Gabbert.
Yeah. Gabbert just make a lot of tackles. They're just 5, 6, 7 yards down the field. What a run. That was a good 8-yard dive play. At first, I thought they were going to mess up it was bad timing in the backfield, just a handoff. But, wow, they opened that hole up. And they just
Well, as much as we talked about Lane Dartery in the first half, who's averaging 27 yards a game.
He's their leading rusher.
D. Thornton averaging 102 in 2 games this year.
He's been their workhorse.
Had 103 last week.
Yeah.
Back in the backfield again. Hayden in motion. Thornton gets the handoff. Right side. Stopped initially and then bounces off. Nobody wrapped up.
Second effort. Third, fourth effort. Wow.
I mean, there's about 3 Washington players just holding on for dear life.
Good run by that young man. He was stopped about 2 yards downfield and just sure willed it out of there.
Wade Crane, Jace Bryan, Reese Draper, all in on that stop. And he just kept those
legs churning.
And that's all you got to do.
That's right. He didn't give up on the play.
Hayden goes off. And great to see Wyatt Thompson come back on. Never want to see anybody get hurt.
Nope.
I still see Eli Keene's pads out on the Washington sidelines. He's done for the game. Lane Dartery.
Nah, they cut that off.
Good
play.
Yep, good read by the Washington County defense. Wade Crane. Let's watch that one again.
Yep, good play. He just cut that thing off.
Bowen Dental instant replay.
On the left side there, he comes across the line, squares his shoulders, nowhere to go.
I mean, that's textbook right there.
Yes, sir.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, bad blocking scheme by Marion on that one.
Lane Dartery's heading off. Already 3 minutes gone in this third quarter play. Washington County, I think this series of plays is maybe the game for them. Yeah. Have the ability to score quickly and have the horses to do it, but you got to keep Marion County out of the end zone. Little counter trap
good.
play.
Who came up there? That's a great play.
Connor Gabbert gets it again.
Yeah, initially hit by, what is that, 1918? Who is that on the initial hit?
18 is going to be Reese Draper,
Yeah,
and then
Draper and
Connor Gabbert able to clean it up.
From that safety position, he comes flying up. Of course, Marion County's not a threat to throw the ball.
They're not.
So he's read and run all the way.
Coming in this game, they were 3 for 11 for a total passing yards of 24 yards on the year.
Yeah. So they're not a threat, and Gabbert's taking advantage of it. He's seeing the run. He's seeing it open up, especially anything around the
And
ends.
you're a DB coach. If safety, and you know they're not running, you're licking chops.
Right.
You're pinning ears, and you're going.
Well, the best plays have been in between tackle. They haven't gotten much off the edges. And there's 8 guys in the box. They've just been beating those.
Timeout.
Corners are coming up. Everybody's up.
What do we have? I don't know if it's timeout. It's 3rd down, 3rd and 12. Delay a game against Marion County.
Wow.
The last, I'm going to say, 5-minute game time, a little wonky for Marion County.
Yeah.
Is wonky a good word there?
Yeah, just not good time management at all.
And first-year coach, you got a bunch of things to get going, and you see this. We saw it last year with Washington County. Third down.
But for a team that doesn't throw the ball,
it's
you're
these
digging
spots
yourself
are tough.
a hole. Yeah.
Reverse. Hayden has got it. Gets the corner. Tackled. Who's going to get that on that side? Connor Gabbert. Connor Gabbert in on the stop.
Man.
Wade Crane also in there.
He doesn't get him. He's got first down for sure.
He's had first down, but I think it's house.
4th and 8, 4th and 7.
There's punting situation. Great job for Washington County. They got to stop here.
Yep.
Get a return. Secure the football. I don't even think it matters if you get a return.
They could not let them score, but man, they've let some time run off that clock.
Yeah, we played almost a half a quarter.
Yes, we have.
By the time Washington County takes a snap, it's going to be right at half a quarter. Good snap. Great punt for Marion County. It's going to be fielded by Connor Gabbert. He's going to take it at 22. Washington County will start 1st and 10. Take a break. We'll be right back with you. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Does Washington County have an answer? Reardon in motion. Pass, Washington County.
There's the urgency. Double move. He put the double move. Good coverage.
Good comeback at ball is almost. Great play by everybody involved. Great coverage. Great route by Connor Gabbert.
Great adjustment to the ball.
Yep. And great throw by John Tate Smith. And, hey, it's Washington County. They understand the moment that they are in right now.
Yes, they do. It was good coverage. I tell you what, that was a good double move, and the DB didn't bite. Stayed right with him.
And that's what you got to have to get a completion there is you got to have the DB bite on that first initial move.
He did not bite, stayed right with him. That was just great defense by that guy. And, of course, JT threw it out towards the sideline where the defender couldn't get it. Gabbert actually made a good adjustment on that ball. I don't think that's where he expected it to be. He made a good adjustment just a little bit out of its reach. Marion County playing D.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. Reese Draper in the backfield for Washington County. Reardon in motion. Another pass, Washington County. Got to go deep again to Reardon.
Intercepted.
Ball's intercepted, and they're going to give it to him. We got to watch that.
It was intercepted. Yeah, it hit him right in the breadbasket. It was just underthrown by JT.
Just a little bit. Let's watch that one again.
Great coverage again. I'm impressive coverage by Marion.
Bowen Dental instant replay.
I originally thought it was going to be that screen outside, bubble screen. He came back there, but he went for the deep ball. Watch his coverage. Right underthrew him.
Just underthrew him a little
hit
bit.
Him right in the belly.
And what about Wyatt Thompson? He takes a lick, goes off with a stinger, comes back in, and now he's intercepted. Got himself an interception.
Yep, great play.
Marion County has got one interception on the year, that being the second.
I tell you, I'm impressed with the defensive backs at Marion County. They are sticking with his receiver. Now, Sims went for the deep throw, and he had the little short pass, but Smith. JT Smith. I said Sims.
Lane Dartery up the middle. Stopped by the Washington County defensive line. They're starting to get a little penetration there.
Well, you know, my
Brady Brown on the
my wife went to school with all the Sims. There's Phil Sims and the family, so that's why.
Don't name drop or anything.
So that's why every time I hear a quarterback Sims name, it's always Phil. So what a great one he was.
Yeah. This is my first. I remember. I think it was it '89 they won the Super Bowl. It was the first time I can kind of remember watching a Super Bowl. It was at '89.
Awesome game played by Phil. All right.
Second down, ball on the 46-yard line.
Quarterback
keeper, and just splitting the defense.
First
down. Tackle made by Connor Gabbert, but not after he picks up 9 yards.
Marion County's ball control is just as strong as scoring right now because they're just keeping the offense of
ball
Washington
control
County off the field.
And this is where it's important. It's ball control and it's ball security.
Yes.
You know, if Washington County is able to get a fumble or something and run it back, just got to hold on to the football. And that's what happened to the Knights last week. There was a couple times they drove the ball all the way down and then just put it on the ground.
All right.
5:16 to go. Third quarter of play. Marion County in no hurry. Play clock already down to 5.
They better get the timeout.
Yeah, timeout, Marion County. We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Marion County has controlled the ball. We don't track time of possession, but I kind of wish we did because, man.
It's got to be overwhelming.
The yardage in that first half was overwhelming. I can't imagine what the clock time was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Too long. This is their second possession of the half, and it's already 5:09 down. Washington County didn't have the ball for play. So.
And Marion County had it 6.5 minutes.
Yes.
Or 5.5 minutes. D. Thornton breaks one tackle. He is going to be pushed out of bounds by Jakeeson Thompson.
Another gain of 15 yards.
And looks like he may have turned an ankle. He comes up a little. He's still standing around that 10-yard marker. A little slow. He's like, I'm good. I don't think he knows. Ross Brown comes down to see him. He just takes him out. No sense in pushing the issue right now when you've got a host of horses back there.
Yeah, hadn't been able to stop anyone really up the middle.
They have on a couple occasions in the second half, but for every 4 times they do, they break one for 15. Shotgun, Thompson. Daugherty
quarterback back run. Missed the block there. Broke tackle.
Broken tackle by Thompson, and he's still on his feet.
Picks up 5 or 4.
Who knows what the spots we've seen tonight. He could have picked up anywhere from – he picked up between 3 and 9. He didn't get the first down.
Yeah, well,
And Thompson – and look, Thompson's going back out again with that same shoulder. He's got a stinger in that right shoulder, and it's just kind of going numb on him. And that's his throwing arm. So we'll see John Taylor come back at quarterback.
That was a design run all the way. They're going to run the football. They're not going – if they throw it, I'd be surprised, but –
if they throw it, it's going to be it's got to be a 3rd and 11, second and double sticks situation.
The thing is that Washington County's got everybody up on the line, including this short sack,
and they can't stop them.
Yeah.
Daugherty, middle, bounces through the line, finally brought down.
That's first down.
By Jace Bryan. It's going to be What is it they say at Marion County? Nighttime first down? We've seen a bunch of them. I think they had 13 in that first half.
Yeah.
4 minutes to go.
And coaches are they're shuffling people around on this defensive line. They're trying to find an answer. Coaches are talking to them every time they come out, but there's just not an answer. They're just beating them.
First and 10. Ball on the 14. Misdirection. Dartery's got it. Met at the line by Brady Brown, but bounces off him.
A little high tackle there by Brady. He's got to drop his hips.
And he's had several good tackles tonight. Dylan Spencer
Yes, he has.
in on the tackle. Also,
it's going to be tough tackling that young man in the shoulder pads.
Absolutely. Seth Smith also on the stop. Pair of juniors. Gain good for 4.
And this is so frustrating as a coach because you can't get out on the field. You know, you have to find some motivation for your guys.
And Adam will be the first to tell you, I can't play it for them.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. I mean, you can slant them left, slant them right.
You put them right position, but they've got to make the play.
It's tough.
Hayden in motion. Taylor hands off to Thornton. He gets the outside. He runs into Hayden.
Good play. Good defense there. Strung him out. Good tackle.
Jace Bryan and Jakeeson Thompson on the stop. I think Hayden kind of assist. He gets an assist on that tackle.
Yes, he does. You know, and it's tough, John, when you're getting beat like that, man to man, you're getting beat. It's a little bit demoralizing. It's tough. You've really got to find something. Kids have to find something in themselves just to get this to stop happening. It's tough.
Play of the third quarter, if you're a Washington County or Marion County fan, is right here. 2-down territory, in my opinion. But we've seen Marion sputter here a little in this red zone. Thompson rolls out, looking to throw, being chased out, and he's going to be sacked.
Lose about 4.
And that's going to be Reese Draper and Evan McAvoy chasing him out.
The clock's still running, so they kept him in bounds.
Brings up 4th down. 10 to go, and are they sending out the field goal unit?
Yes, they are.
So this will be a 25, 32, 33-yard attempt from the left hash mark?
Probably about a 32.
From the left hash mark.
As the referee hustles back.
Ryan Clark on to attempt. First field goal attempted this year for Marion County.
It's a big one.
It is.
Because it makes it more than 2-score game.
Timeout. Marion County.
Coach
is
not happy.
We'll take a timeout. Your Sale with Hell scoreboard. Marion County 13, Washington County 0. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
What about a 4th down here? Now we've got a kicking situation.
Big kick here, big kick. Because Washington County's only down 2 scores.
And after the PAT, he attempted. He's got the leg for this. Good snap, good hold. That ball was tipped, but it doesn't matter. It's going to go through.
It's wide right.
Wide right.
Yeah.
Do we have another camera angle on that? Was Sean back there?
It was wide right. Hey, and the thing was, John, is I think the kicker's timing was off with the player. So
yeah, well, Washington County dodges a bullet.
You're 2 scores down. You got 1:10 left in the third. You got a whole nother quarter. They're still in this ball game, even though it's been dominated by Marion County. They just haven't put the ball in the end zone.
I think I told Coach Smith pregame first 1:14. That may be true. That may be how this game goes. First 1:14
wins. Yep.
How good would a touchdown be for Washington County right here? But you don't have to get it all back right here.
You got time. You got a whole quarter and 1:10. So
ball carrier. That's a New Jersey. I want to say that's for Kim Porter. It's not real sure.
Tough to see those numbers the way they are.
I don't know who picked out these jerseys, but
I do.
It's just what come up.
I know who picked these jerseys out, and they are hard to see. Those numbers.
Well, and the lights in the middle of the field is a little dark.
Yeah, it is. There's no doubt. It's not reflected. You know, those are the numbers with that gold trim have to be, hit square with the light.
It's just really in that corner over there. Back to it again.
The other side. Oh, he got through. Good tackle.
Good tackle, but they're going to get a first down.
Oh, yeah, it's first down. Good run.
And we're going to have a flag, and that may be a late hit.
Little extra
attention on that tackle. I want to say that's Jakeiston Thompson that's run that ball both times. But I'm not 100% certain. No, it's not. It's number 34.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Rakeem Porter on those last two carries. So Rakeem Porter comes in, not seen a lot of varsity action this year.
Giving them a spark. I tell you.
Sophomore. Now, he's run it in JV. I've been able to catch some of the JV game. So that's going to give him a first down, move the ball to midfield.
Give him a spark.
I hear the press box, the PA guy saying there's momentum. Here comes the middle. That's going to be Reese Draper. Nothing doing. Lost a yard, I think. And coming up on the tackle is going to be Hayden Reynolds. Wyatt Weiser.
71 goes down.
And he got the tackle, and now he's down. It doesn't look like a cramp.
No, it looks.
And they're calling over. We're going to take a break. Injuries on the field. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Hello, is the RoboCam dead up here? Check. Mic check. Pause. Our Father. Oh, I am. Well, technical difficulties. We're back on the air. Injured player is Wyatt Weiser. The senior. We don't ever want to speculate. Injury timeout. We come back up to the box. These are high school players, and they're not getting paid to play. Always pretty protective of these kids. Let them have their privacy when they're down on the field.
Absolutely.
So,
I hate to see a high school kid go down, especially senior.
Four-year player. Know his family well. He is being helped up.
He's going to be helped off. He got up, tried to go, and he went back down. So.
And it looks like that left. We don't want to speculate. Left side. Okay. Left side. Left leg. We'll go with that. So.
Yep. Not being down on the field.
It makes a difference.
This makes a difference.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Normally, I can get that information pretty quick. So.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. Little back's giving Washington County a spark, and that's all they need. Two scores down, 9 seconds left in the third quarter. They're still in this.
And Rakeem Porter still in. He's on this near side in that slot position of this wing T offense. Wade Crane in the yellow gloves up at the top. Reese Draper the back. Porter in motion.
They're going back to him. They found something they like. Oh, come run him down, 21. Run him down.
He run him down from behind, and it's going to end the quarter. But
got a little extra going on out in the out.
And not what you want to see here.
No.
We'll keep cameras on the field as we've been asked to do from the High School Athletic Association. But nothing nefarious happens. Fourth quarter upcoming. All-American Plumbing coverage of the Border War.
It's a good one.
G&G production.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Well, Alan, they didn't have to move the ball far, about 4 yards, and they didn't have to move the chains far.
Nope.
Washington County needs a first down. Marion County needs to stop.
That's correct.
I mean, it's that simple.
Yep. They need to stop. Turn the thing because they got some momentum. They get a little spark from the running backs and see what goes here.
Reese Draper in the backfield.
Look for the big pass.
Puts Jakeiston Thompson in motion. And screen pass.
Good
Connor
blocking
Gabbert
outside.
Got some blocking.
Oh, what
enough.
a tackle.
Who is that? That's going to be D. Thornton over there. Saved a first down.
Man, I tell you what, these DBs for Marion County are playing well.
Lights out?
Yeah, I would say lights out.
Look what's coming back at it on the 50-yard line. Washington County's found a little spark. They're going to keep it.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Marion County's not moved the ball like they did in the first half.
They've moved the ball. They just can't score. They've controlled it.
They get in the 20 or the 1.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where they've been successful.
Yes. But big play here, big fourth down for both teams.
Hard count?
They're going to go. They might do a hard count. They're going for it. I'll tell you that.
Pass. Thompson.
He's open.
Overthrew
him.
Connor Gabbert.
And we haven't seen J.T. Smith throw many bad passes. He's thrown a couple tonight. He's usually dead on accurate. So that was just overthrown. A little excited.
And it's had time. He looked at looking at Coach Smith and I think he just sailed on him. So can the defense for Washington County get a stop here? Marion County run 7 plays in that, they held it 5.5 minutes.
If they eat 5 or 7 minutes up here, Washington County ain't going to have time to score 2 touchdowns. So they've got to get them off the field. Number 4 back in there, he is a trooper.
Marion County's given us some option on this player of the game. But I tell you what I like right now. That's Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Motion guy gets it. That's going to be Shuck. Catches the corner, wrapped up, tackled. There's far side. I think that's going to be Thompson. Keeson Thompson picks up tackle. Gain of 3 brings up second down. Great open field tackle from that corner position.
Yeah, very good tackle. Yes, it was. He strung it out, and the cornerback did what he should do, make the tackle.
And Jakeiston is so strong and very well disciplined on that side.
Bread and butter.
Lane Dartery.
Bread and butter.
Runs through, and I got caught in the backfield a little bit. And Lane Dartery takes that, and he bumbles for about 9, 10, 11 yards, 12 yards. First down, Knights.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, look there at Washington County, they're just reaching now. They're not moving their feet. They're reaching a little bit, so they might be getting a little tired. And you're not going to bring that man down with an arm. You've got to move your feet.
You've got a lot of guys running both ways.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And and some that are not. Most of your skill positions are running both ways.
And if you're in this front interior line for both teams, you're working tonight. You're working hard. So,
first and 10, Marion County ball on the 41.
Middle again, end around.
Box is going crazy next to
got
us.
A hold.
Holding is going to be the penalty. Xavier Hayden got the end, but he got the end because
he got behind him and didn't let go. He wasn't going to get the tackle.
So, still going to be a gain. Well, it's going to be a loss on the play. It's going to back them up about first and probably 15
or 4. Yeah, I guess 15.
Give or take. I don't know. The spots have been ish tonight.
Right.
Well, that's
that was a good call.
Yeah, it was a good call.
Yep, good spot. I tell you what, Marion County, okay, they ate up time. they're eating up time.
And that's what actually it hurts Washington County in
They're
this
eating
situation.
up the time.
Because every play is worth 40 seconds. 30 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, they take the play clock down to the end, and they run the ball 4 or 5 yards. And
I mean, they 9.5 minutes, they may not run,
it's
but 19
ball
more
control.
plays. There,
double reverse.
Double reverse up the middle. Hey, Shucks got it, and he's found some
hole.
Oh! And who is it that stops? Jakeiston Thompson gets him on that
What
side
a play.
over there.
He's having a game, ain't he?
He
but
is.
His ankle tackle, if he didn't get it, he's gone.
He did. That is true.
And first down. No, they're bringing it back?
I don't know. What's going on? We are going back. What happened? There's a white hat. Are you going to say that's the spot? I guess there was a flag.
I did not see the flag.
Holding against Marion County.
Wow, that was at the line of scrimmage.
So that's going to be 10. So it's going to be first and
30.
First in the Marion County line, the Washington County Marion County line to get a first down here. They got to get to the second roundabout, Allen, to get a first down. Not the first, not the one out here by the school.
Yeah.
The one down there by Wendy's to get a first down.
There you go.
But again, that play, these two plays have taken 1:10.
Yeah, I mean they run the clock down till there's no time. We run the ball.
Oh,
offside. Did we move out the left? They're gonna call it offside. They
okay.
drew him. Yeah, he did.
He jumped a little bit early.
Yeah.
Who is that over there?
Right tackle.
I want to say Lucas Thompson maybe. Maybe got just a little jumpy there.
Yeah.
No, Dylan Spencer. But again.
Yep, there goes the clock.
There goes the clock. And so you get another 25 seconds.
Yep.
And so this ball won't be snapped until there's a 8:40 left. Washington County needs a fumble. Marion County needs to hold on to football.
Exactly.
Hayden comes around and he's got a corner and there's another holding call. He's going to house this one.
Oh, he got tackled, lost his helmet.
He got blocked.
Not yet.
But yeah, we
have flags all over.
We got flags everywhere.
It's
yeah,
right out in the middle of the field.
It was so apparent that from 100 yards away, I can tell you the number 76 Connor Gooden was on that hold, and that's going to be 10 yards. They may have to get to the third roundabout to get a first down.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, another 25 seconds went off the clock.
Marion County has moved backwards
and run more clock
25 yards and has run 2 minutes off this clock. I mean, if they can get a first down with 4 plays, it's going to take it under 6. Marion County, they've got to get to the 31. They are currently at the 39.
There goes the clock. Marion County needs to take their time.
Oh, they will. I'm up here doing math on the thing. It's first and 30. End around. Xavier Hayden stopped by Marion County. He's going to lose 5 there, but more importantly is 25 seconds. We got another flag.
Yep, there's a flag right there.
There is a flag.
And this one's against Washington County. Was it a face mask? It's got to be, or some. Hopefully not a personal foul.
Personal foul, face mask.
Yep.
15 yards.
25 seconds run off the clock. We're going to be under 6 minutes before.
In this game.
Because it's still first down, John.
It's
still first down.
They started this drive. Ball was spotted on the 41-yard line after the big run with Lane Dartery, and that play happened about 9:50.
Yeah, they've run 2 minutes off the clock.
They've run 2 minutes off clock
and still
have
first
lost,
down.
and have lost and gained yards. There's a roundabout involved in getting the first down here. Ball on the 50. Second man through. D. Thornton finds a big hole. Connor Gabbert comes up, takes his legs out from underneath of him, but not after he gains 8 yards.
Clock's running 2nd and 10.
Second.
Or 11 now. 11.
I mean, listen, when I got to grab an expo marker and write up here what the math is, and I even drew a little roundabout to remind me. Washington County has played well in the second half. They may just run out of time. And if this game was 5 quarters, I don't know that they wouldn't be in a pretty good spot. But Marion County didn't turn the ball over.
If it'd be 5 quarters, Marion County still hold the ball 90% of those 5 quarters. 4 seconds,
4
3,
plays.
2, 1, and to get it off.
Thompson.
Coming back.
Little counter.
First down. Oh, short.
Hold on.
A little short.
A little short.
I don't know. I'm not saying.
I don't know. Ish. He gained 10-ish yards.
3rd and 1.
He was upended by Connor Gabbert.
And now they're in 2-down territory, so they'll go for 2. They're not going to punt.
No, they're not punting. Brady Brown comes in for Washington County. Needs a yard, I think. We're getting a report. They're going to. Reports of rain in Marion County, and it is headed this way. It looks like the Raywick area is starting to get, Loretta area is starting to get a little rain. Nothing severe yet.
Dive
play up the
first
middle.
Down.
He's going to get the
that
first.
That hurts Washington County.
He picked up 2.
That hurts.
And so just running 4 plays here, Marion County will be able to take this under 4 minutes.
So they got a first down after about 3 minutes and 10 plays.
And went backwards for a lot of them.
What a ball. That's true ball control. I wish we did keep possession time because it is.
This is the first
3-1
in 5 years.
It's 3-1 in possession time.
Absolutely. In the first time in 5 years that we've been doing this, that it's mattered.
And they're just letting this clock run.
Well, and
very well coached by Marion County.
Very good discipline. D. Thornton up the middle, bumbling. If he breaks that, doesn't get wrapped up, he's going to be down to 5.
Washington County absolutely has to have a stop.
Jakeiston Thompson on that play.
They've got to keep them out.
If this was 7-0, I don't know if I wouldn't Washington County. I wouldn't let them score. Now, you can at 13.
You can't now, but you're right. You're correct.
I don't know if you just don't let them in to get the ball back.
Yeah.
We will have post-game report. I'll try to slide down, get some interviews.
1st and 5, 1st and goal at the 5.
D. Thornton.
Good play.
Good
Who's
stop.
that big guy?
I want to say it tackles by Luke Essex gets
Good
that
play,
stop.
Luke. That was a good play, Mr. Essex. Came down hard on him.
And the injuries.
But again, here goes the clock. 30 seconds to go run off this thing again.
Yeah, it's going to be under 4 before they snap it.
And again, they're not going to kick a field goal here.
No, Washington County missing some key defensive linemen, and that's not the reason that the score is what it is.
No.
But
it
hurts. It hurts, but you got to have that next guy step up.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down under 4 to go. Thornton met in the backfield. Luke Essex initial hit and then cleaned up by Wade Crane.
Good.
But they're going to give you almost 3 minutes. They snapped that one at under 4.
They got this ball with 9 minutes.
Now, Washington County takes time out. We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
ball control offense is what the wing T gives you. And both teams run the same offense. Marion County just did it a little better tonight.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Just the offensive line. I mean, it's just been line play. It's been there when they've needed it. And this is third down, but they're going to go for it on fourth. They're not going to kick a field goal.
No.
They don't have to.
They're not going to have to, as D. Thornton's going to walk in.
Just a little misdirection, and boom.
And that's the second time tonight we have seen him walk in for the score. And we've got an injured commander. And that's going to be Connor Gabbert, who is playing safety but was at the point of attack.
He knows it's a run. He's up there. He's filling the holes. He's just getting hit by those big linemen on and on and on. It takes toll.
Ryan Clark on to attempt the extra point and make this a 20-0 ball game. Shuck the holder. Good snap. Nope. Fire drill. Shucks got it. And he has got Taylor in the end zone.
Incomplete. It hit the ground, didn't it? Yeah, it hit the ground.
Yeah, incomplete.
He was there. He just underthrew it.
So, extra point tip so good. We'll take a break. We're going to see Washington County back on offense. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us.
All right, we're back here at Washington County. Sounds like we got some rain coming in, just hit the Washington County line. So we're going to get this game in, hopefully before any big storms or anything big comes in. So tough touchdown there if you're Washington County. Marion County just has controlled this football the whole game and continues to do so. So with 3:41 left, 19-0 in favor of the Knights, and they're getting ready to kick off. Lane Darty doing the kicking. And he squibbed this ball up the middle and has been successful with it much of the game. Again. Taking it to 25. Breaking out to the outside. Comes back across. Uh-oh, got a little life. Down about the 41-yard line of Marion County. Thompson took that ball about 39 yards. Good run. Good return. A little bit too late, I'm afraid. 3:30 left. It's going to take some quick strikes, an onside kick or two, and if Washington County wants to get this one home. Something going on the sidelines over there at Marion County. I'm not sure what's happening. The referees are in a huddle over there. John, I've got you here. What's going on?
They got lightning in the area.
Is that
lightning in the area?
Oh. All right, they're talking lightning, 30-minute delay.
Okay.
So
Coach
Go that way just a little bit.
All right, John Graves coming to you down on the field. John, what'd you hear?
So I've made my way down. We had some lightning in the background, so I just talked to the officials. We're at a 30-minute rain delay, and we'll see what's going on. You've got 3:30, 19-0, and it's going to come down to the coaches can make a decision here, and we'll see. So we're not going to speculate on this, but we are in a rain delay here as the weather's starting to come in. Matthew, I don't know, do you have the ability to show a radar on the screen? All right. I can't see it, but I know there's rain. We saw it in the Loretto area.
Yeah, it's in the Loretto area, Lebanon. It's just building up and headed just south of us, coming toward us. So it's definitely, you would be seeing lightning in the area.
Yeah, you're seeing lightning in the area. Marion K fans have made their way down. I don't know if they knew exactly what was going on, but Marion County is being taken to the gym here at Washington County High School.
The Marion County fans and the tailgate fans up there on the hill see a better shot because they're looking out over the main stadium, and that's where the weather's coming from, John.
So we're going to take Alan, I'm going to send it back up to you, see what I can find out. I'm going to do some reporting down here on the field, so I'll send it back up to you.
All right. We got a shot here. So what happens here is you got a 30-minute delay, and if we have another lightning strike, it'll be 30 minutes from that. And it's up to the ADs and coaches on whether they decide to call this or not as a game. So it's 3:30 left in the fourth quarter. So Matt, so Matt, you want to take a break for us today? We'll on the coverage here, and we'll take a quick break and bring you right back to football action.
Farmers National Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in success.
Whether you're managing your personal checking, growing your business, exploring digital banking, or applying for a loan, we're here to help with all of your financial needs.
Decisions are made right here locally by people who understand you and your community because we live here too.
Farmers National Bank. Local decisions, personal service, real relationships. Member FDIC.
Attention Springfield Water and Sewer customers. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Payment arrangements will no longer be available. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft, online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. Want extra peace of mind? Sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Springfield Water and Sewer, serving you better every drop of the way.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Gray. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snap it
I'm ready for a snappy tomato pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
All right, welcome back here to Commander Field. We're at 3:30 left in the game, 19-0 in favor of Marion County over the Commanders of Washington County. We just got another lightning strike, so that was at 8:36. So it's 30-minute delay per KHSAA rules till that. But it looks like we're in for a long night. So we're going to go down to John Graves on the field. He's down there with the referees. John?
As you were saying all of that, there was another strike south of Springfield. And we're starting to get some bigger drops here. I'm going to make my way up as the officials are going to go into the locker room, and they're going to get out of the rain. But
Yep.
there's another 30.
There's another. It's big time lightning now over the stadium.
Where we are right now is, both teams have talked. There's still 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. It is a 19-0 game. But the intention of Washington County is to come back out and play. Marion County said, of course, they're up 19-0. They said, they're good if we just call this one. But so we'll see how this kind of plays out. I'm going to try to get some more information, and then I'll probably come back up in the box here before too long. So.
Yeah, John, and it's 30 minutes from each lightning strike. So every time there's a lightning strike, it's 30 minutes from that. See another 30 minutes from that. So they've really gotten strict with these rules, and it's a good thing in the KHSA, and that's pretty much it for all over the country for high school football. So again, it's up to the ADs and coaches to decide what we're going to do. If you're looking at the weather right here, there is a big storm system coming right south of Springfield, headed up this direction. Looks like it's going to skate us. And most of it, the big heavy, is going to stay away, but it's going to be a while before it gets away from us. Go ahead, John.
Well, and not getting rain is one thing, but and we had this several years ago. I'm going to go back to 2012 when we were at Bennett R. Lewis Field, sitting high up there on top of the hill. It was raining in Taylor and Adair County, but the lightning could be seen. And
right.
I remember Lloyd Memorial come down to that game, and Washington had the second game, and we didn't even get started. And finally, at 10:30, 3 hours after the first game was supposed to start, they called that game. So, it's really going to be up to the coaches. So send it back up to you and let's see some movement down here to find out.
So it looks like we're going to come to a decision here, hopefully. Again, it's between the ADs and officials and coaches, how this gets settled or if it continues on the wait. So, but it doesn't look like anytime soon we're going to get any relief from this looking at the radar. So we just got word, John?
Jackson just made the announcement over the intercom here. Out of abundance of caution, Washington County has agreed that the game's over. They could stay in this and listen. If it was a little bit different than 19-0 with 3:30 to go, it may be a different decision. But you risk players getting hurt, and you don't know how long this is going to stay.
Yeah.
Because if this is coming from Marion County, even if it goes south, as I just have another flash over to my left. It's got to get almost through Danville, through Perryville before
It's out of sight.
Before it's out of sight.
Correct.
So, you're talking, you could be here another hour. So,
That's correct.
Wise decision by the administration. And as I was down here moving around, I'll tell you that both teams were communicating, both administrations, both athletic directors were doing a great job of talking through it and getting information back to each other about as well as I could have ever imagined these two schools and systems being able to come together, make a decision for the benefit of the players, for the benefit of the fans, to just end this game. So, this game is a border war, and it means something. And neither side wants to back down, but sometimes you got to put player safety and fan safety up front.
That's correct. Good decision.
So I tell you what, Alan, let's take a break. Let's do this. Let's take a break. Let me get back up there and get set back up, and then we'll kind of put a bow on this one and kind of wrap it up, take a look at stats, and kind of catch everybody up. So All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football is a G&G production. Back in a moment.
Attention viewers, this is your exclusive invitation to the Stevens Absolute Estate Auction taking place Saturday, October 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Springfield at 301 and 305 North Walnut Street. You'll have the chance to bid on 2 beautiful homes, fine china, antique furniture, seasonal decor, and more. Mark your calendars and bring your best bid. This is your chance to own a piece of Springfield history, beautifully bundled with timeless treasures.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us.
Opening an account is easy at Farmers National Bank. We're here to help you get started.
With options like secure checking, student checking, and even senior checking, we can help you find the account that best fits your current needs. Farmers National Bank. Local, friendly, ready to serve you.
Member FDIC.
Attention Lebanon Waterworks. Starting July 1st, we're updating our billing policies to serve you better. Here's what you need to know. Bills are still due on the 15th, but now there's a 10-day grace period. You will no longer receive an additional mailing of the disconnect date, giving you until the 25th before disconnection steps begin. And paying your bill is easier than ever. Choose Bank Draft, online, by phone, or use our Dropbox. One extra peace of mind, sign up for paperless billing. Fast, secure, and right on time. Have questions? Give us a call. Lebanon Waterworks, serving you better every drop of the way.
That's a long walk.
These stairs are the tallest stairs of
49 steps from the bottom ramp to the top up here, and I made the mistake of trying to run up on that time. So I'm going to be breathing very deeply here, ladies and gentlemen, and as we start looking at wrapping this one up, Alan.
Yeah, it's just score's only 19-0, but Marion County dominated this football game.
It could have been 48-0.
They dominated this football game. Yeah.
They did from the get-go, and they just came out like they did last year in this game and went down the field. Both teams kind of traded possessions, and then they just went down the field and was
ball
more
control.
determined.
And Washington County just on offense could not get anything really started. It just never clicked for him. So
Rakeem Porter was one bright spot there in the
he
third
was,
quarter.
he was, and he ran. You know, I thought, well, there's the lightning it's going to take because they had to get 2 scores quick, and it just never saw fruition.
Well, and the lightning that took was the Marion County was rain's here. They say, let's. We don't have any other camera angles but ours, do we?
Yeah,
yeah. You can kind of see the reflection there, but the rain. You can see if you look at the lights. It's here, and the one thing that I will say about this field, and not all turfs are like this. This field gets really slick when it's raining.
It's new.
It's not. It's
like
not
a
broken
couple, 3
yet.
years. Get yeah, exactly.
So So what has happened? If you're just not kind of joining us, is another lightning strike. They had lightning in the area. 3 minutes and 30 seconds ago on the clock. Matt, can we take a look at radar here?
Yeah, it came up on us slow. The lightning led the way.
The lightning led the
storm.
Way. They did. So you can kind of see we're north. If you're looking at the word Springfield, yeah, we're right there. This is going to go just south of us. It's going to go in the Jimtown Road area of Washington County. But you can see the timeline. At 7:05, nothing. And then at 8:15, it was in Loretta. And then it's here. So within 30 minutes, this thing went from nothing to everything. It's early tonight. So, so after the lightning delay, both teams went to the respective locker room.
It was a good call all around. Good call to start the game early.
It was.
Get it in, and a good call to end it because it's here, lightning and safety. So it was a good call by administration all the way around and everyone. So.
And the way they handled it in the communication, I got to see that for a minute. The way they handled that was beautiful. I mean, these administrations, they care. And that was player safety, fan safety, all of it they took care of tonight.
Yes.
So kudos to both administrations.
Yes.
In the handling of this entire evening. Now, football game at hand. Marion County's going to get the win. They're going to go 2-1 on the year with a 19-0 win against Washington County. They're going to swing back the pendulum as they've won 2 straight in this series.
Right.
Washington County, the bright spot for them, our player of the game would have been Connor Gabbard.
Yes,
we would have talked to post-game in that safety position.
The safety played a heck of a game in that safety position. He came up all night long because Marion County is heavy on the run. He stopped them, just couldn't stop them enough.
And, Washington County down a couple defensive players, and that hurt tonight, but you'll learn from this. These are games that when you get those guys back, now you got some more that's got some playing time.
And it's not a district game. It's a big rivalry.
It is.
It's not, it's out of class. It's not a big game, but it means something. Absolutely means something to the kids. But it doesn't hurt you for November.
It doesn't. So and didn't see any major injuries tonight. I know they had one 71, I think, was carted off the field for Marion County. Eli King got rung earlier, so we'll see how that proves. For Marion County, our player of the game, Wyatt Thompson. He did
gutsy.
And Lane Dartery had a good game, and Dee Thornton had a big game. But I saw some tackles. I saw an interception. I saw him go off the field twice with a stinger.
Yeah. He controlled the game as quarterback of the game. Didn't make any mistakes.
No, didn't. And no turnovers.
No turnovers.
Marion County had no turnovers tonight.
Yep.
And I think Washington County had to have a couple of those to be in this game.
Penalties, is the only thing that hurt. In the end, hurt Marion County. There at the end, but again, it kept the ball in their hands. Because they overcame their penalties. They overcame their penalties.
Ross Brown may be a first-year coach with Marion County, but he's not a first-year coach, and that shows very much so.
I was a little concerned about the handle of the clock at the end of that first half, but the second half was masterful.
It was a master class in clock management.
Yes, it was.
Lebanon Tourism post-game report. Let's take a look at the stats. Do we have those RLM halftime or RLM final stats?
And there it is. 305 total yards, 275 on the ground. And that was hard-earned. Just buckle it up. Here we come. Try and stop his football.
Wing T football. That's what Wing T will give you is you just keep pounding until they stop you.
Yeah, 2 interceptions, unlike Washington County. And they lost a fumble. And Marion County, no turnovers. There you have it.
Yeah, and as you said, another lightning strike in the distance there. Washington County in the second half. Hold on, I've got these stats right here. They had 57 yards in the first half. They had 74 for the game.
Yep.
Was that 17 yards difference?
Yep. And I'll tell you this, too, though. 3 for 11 passing for Washington County. And a lot of that, it wasn't that they were a bad pass. Washington County, Marion County's defensive backs played one heck of a football game.
They did, and that was in talking to a couple of my contacts over in Marion County. That was the one thing that they were concerned about coming in this game.
That was a strength tonight.
It was an absolute strength tonight. So we appreciate Lucas Ross, the boss, hanging with us on the stats. Thank you very much. Powered by Farmers National Bank. So
good crew tonight.
It was. We filled in. I got promoted to the big boy table.
Yeah, you did well at the big boy table.
I thank you.
Glad to have you up here.
I thank you. It was fun. Listen, there's aspects of this I like. I miss being down there amongst all the noise.
It hurts not being down there up here too. So you can feel that not having that extra eye down there.
Yeah. Well, our producer tonight was Matthew Smith. Ben Augustine's running our commercials tonight. On the top camera, Maddie Carpenter was back with us tonight, so we appreciate him. Sean Allen doing the setup and sideline camera. We want to thank Tom Sparks, who wasn't with us tonight, but he was nice enough to come over and help us get started on the early kickoff.
Big efforts.
And so, again, Hal not with us tonight, so we
hopefully he'll be back next week.
Hopefully he'll be back next week. So I think we did. I think we made Hal proud.
We did good. I'll pat myself on the back. You too.
Yeah. For next Friday night, I think we've got Nelson Barchtown. We're gonna Washington County will have Western Hills here at Commander Field. Let me see where Marion County goes as we put a little bit of a bow on this. Marion County. Again, moves to 2-1. They will have W.E.B. Du Bois at home at John J. Boswell Field. So, but we take this show on the road. We're going back to Barstown.
Another good rivalry.
Another good one. Nelson County, boy, they're playing well.
Yes, they are.
They beat a good DeSales team last week.
Yes, they did.
So, well, for Alan Luckett, John Graves, we appreciate you joining us tonight, and we will see you next Friday night for another All-American Plumbing Game of the Week, all G&G production. Good night, everybody.
You've been watching All-American Plumbing coverage of high school football on G&G Productions. Any rebroadcast or use of the contents of this broadcast without express written permission from G&G Productions is not permissible.